Why is it so loud? That's better. Okay. Hello. It's the pre-stream. I am going to get the link and post this on Twitter and stuff. If I can get the link. Haha. That is a nice looking thumbnail, I gotta say. That's better. Oh shit, that was me. Oh, already swearing. I'm sorry. Hello Morale, hello Cosmocomic. Hello anybody else who just showed up. I'm just linking everything at the moment. My cat's in the bathroom because she was driving me nuts. I gave her food in there. She should be entertained. I mean to my kitty. Internet's being kind of slow. How's everybody doing? Why is my cursor just being so slow? Hello? Okay. See, okay, the thing I love about mixed feelings already is I can just call it my chimera dating sim, because that's what it is. A problem I've had in the past with things that I've created is that I have a really hard time describing them. And I feel like saying it's chimera dating sim. A lot of people that I know would already be sold. Probably make a mixed feelings fan role, but there's not really any content out yet, but I feel like people are already starting to love it. Okay, doing that. I'm gonna post this in Case's chat. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I already asked how everybody's doing. I'm going to check now. I'm doing great. I'm in a Big Lots. Whoa! Also, Morale, I remembered you saying you wanted to watch a stream that was supposed to happen last Saturday, but did not happen because there was a lot going on. And I decided to, I might do a Stardew Valley and Chill stream later, someday. As of right now, I really want to focus on mixed feelings, especially it being a National Novel Writing Month, NaNoWriMo. I've been trying to focus every day on working at least an hour on writing, and it's going pretty well. I get about 3 pages of dialogue out when I really focus. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, hi Tokri? Tokrai? Hello, Cerulean Fox. What is up? I don't know if I've ever seen you in a stream. And Jester is here. Hey, gamers. Welcome. I am so glad to see you all here. If the music's too loud, let me know. It just sounds pretty loud to me. I can, like, turn this down. Well, now it's gonna be too quiet. Oh, let me also get it plugged in preemptively. Hang on, my computer, I mean. In the meantime, everybody chat, you lovely people. I don't know if the chat box is even showing up. Oh, you know what? I also got a Dr. Pepper. I should break that open. Woo! It's time. It's been a while since I broke open a Dr. Pepper during a Dr. Peepus during a stream. That used to be a tradition. What up, y'all? I got my Dr. Peepus. So, I'm afraid to open it next to the mic because it feels very about to burst. Hang on. Okay, that wasn't bad. Hopefully it was good ASMR for all ya. Oh, shit. Okay, here's the good part. Here's the good stuff. So, I don't even know if... I think most of you haven't been to my streams long enough to know about this, but there was one time I was voice chatting with a bunch of friends during a stream, one of which being Ian, which if you're in my Discord server, you would know who Ian is. But Ian was drinking, like, booze and just did that next to his mic at one point, and I was like, wow, that was invigorating. And then I started doing it for streams whenever, like, the first person would show up, because not a lot of people would show up to my streams back then. I'm pretty sure that's what NaNoWriMo stands for. I'm glad you think my streams are always chill. I like to have, like, a chill vibe going on. I don't like to be, like, overstimulating. I'm good. Gotta head out soon, though. Gotta pick up some stuff and pick up my boyfriend from work. Also, this is my first time in a streamiverse. I always seem to miss him. I'm glad you at least got to make it for a little bit. I'm just gonna keep my title card up as I go through my, I'm not gonna let my cat out. She's just gonna crawl all over me and make things hard. So that's how you guys are. So what I've been getting up to lately is this past Sunday I got the Onceler video up, and what that means is I had a video essay about the Onceler, particularly about how the Onceler is the father to all creation, and that makes it's more like this is what the Onceler fandom was, and this is what it did, and I'm very proud of it, actually. A funny thing happened when I put it up. It's only up for patrons right now. It's going to be up for the public on Sunday, so in 2 days I'm going to premiere it. I don't know about what time yet. I'll figure that out. But you'll see when it's premiering if you are subscribed to me. And pretty proud of that video, but as soon as I put it up, unlisted, by the way, it got copyright striked because it had footage from the 2012 The Lorax film. Copyright striked for that. And I was like, it's under fair use. I'm commentating over it. It's not using the audio from the movie except for like half a second at one point. This is under fair use. I copied their explanation of fair use and pasted it in my dispute. And they said, nope, it still doesn't count. It doesn't count under fair use. And I was like, wow. Okay. So today I spent about an hour getting talk sprites that, like pre-made talk sprites that I have of my fursona and put it over all of the footage out of spite. Let me show you, like, I can show you what it, well, I don't have to show you what it looks like. You'll see on Sunday. But it's pretty beautiful, and it did not get copyright stricken this time. So I'm pretty happy about that. Otherwise, today, what went up, I have a new tier on Patreon because we reached 10 subscribers, or 10 patrons. So we reached 10 patrons. I only have 10 subscribers on YouTube. Imagine that. We reached 10 patrons on Patreon. We now have 11 actually, but reaching that milestone, I was like, okay, let me open up another tier. So I have a $3 a month tier now called the Speedy tier, and not monthly, weekly. Every Friday there's going to be a speed draw of like something that I'm working on. It could either be like from a stream, or it could be like a concept art that I'm posting that week. Today I posted a new character that's going to appear in Pan, which is coming out. I'll get to that. A new character, new bird Drek character, a speed draw of them. It's really cool. You should check it out. If you subscribe to me, you get $1. I give you $1. No, the $1 tier, you get weekly concept art, and that can be from Mixed Feelings, that can be from Etc.verse, it could be from both. $3 Speedy tier, like I said, weekly speed draws. $5 viewer tier, you get a weekly work in progress clip of like whatever videos I'm working on, usually video essays. Probably gonna take a break from that, but I'm at least going to have some kind of clip of something behind the scenes or otherwise. $10 tier, you get a cameo in whatever I'm working on, or like whatever video I'm working on. So the next video essay, you are going to get a cameo of a character of your choosing, like one of your own characters, obviously. So that's pretty cool. Those are all the patron things. If you want to follow me on Patreon, it's just patreon.com/SpoonieCat. It's one of the things that toggles on this little thing. You can even find it on SpoonieCat.com. That's where you can find everything. My link to my Discord, all that good stuff. Sorry I'm talking so fast. It's really cold. I don't want to turn on my heater because it'll make humming noise. Anyway, Pan. I was talking about that. So, let me just bring up a full screen. Oh, look into the void. Oh, look into the void. Hello, Case Forest. Hey gamers, welcome back to this epic channel where we make the epic games. Whoa. Oh man, sorry. Local Lou sensor. T-Pose is in here. Hey, Capri! Capri saw the Monster video and they loved it. Hello, Jelly Cow. See you, Cerulean Fox. I hope you catch another stream later. It was nice seeing you. Sorry if I'm late on that. So, sorry, I just read the chat on stream. Like, you could see me doing it. So, if you go to case.dog/ETCV, like etc., and then V. So this is the thing, Pan. This is the second part of the etc. verse. And the like kind of prologue deal Well, more like the first chapter just released recently, and it's really cool. I will say, if you like Homestuck, which most of you do, most of you already know about this. If you like Homestuck, you will like Etceteraverse. So I'm doing the concept art for the characters. Eventually, I'm going to be doing concept art for Aknep, which is the planet that they are on. I just want to do backgrounds. I just want to do it. The bugs are counterfeit. Anyway. Etceteraverse is very cool. It's very, like, complex. But it's good. And so Pan, there's going to be another chapter next Thursday. And yesterday, so PAR, which is the first version of, or first chapter of Etceteraverse, it's like, it's an ARG. Oh, I told you to remember me. Now everybody's gonna know my birthday. So, it's like an ARG, dealio, and it's got audio logs, it's got stuff hidden in the code, it's real fun, and I designed the characters. It's exciting. So they're on Spotify, if you look it up, Paradigma, Etceteraverse, whatever. There are now like 20 to 30 minute chunks of podcast. It is now in podcast form, and I highly recommend, even if you've already like listened to and consumed Paradigma, just go for it, because now there's narration by Kuro, and it really adds a lot to the story. And there's also an extra scene that went up with the one that went up yesterday. So really check that out. It's really cool. I'm just plugging my partner stuff. Don't mind me. That's what I do. I am doing that thing. So now to talk about the thing I'm actually going to be drawing things for. How's the chat doing? I love the Once video. I'm so glad. Heater makes Minecraft villager noises. Huh. Yeah, catch up on the Paradigma stuff. There's more in narration. It's really good. I swear to you, it really like spells things out and it makes things better. Oh no, now everybody can tell me happy birthday in like 6 months. Hey, King the Dumb. Okay. So now to talk about the thing that I'm actually working on. If you didn't know already, I am working on a game. Not to say that I'm not also working on Etceteraverse to a degree. I am working on a dating sim. It's a chimera dating sim. And I said earlier, I love being able to just be like, yeah, I'm working on a chimera dating sim. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. And then people are like, oh, cool. And I don't have to explain anything else. You just have to play it to figure out like what it's about. So the first chapter has 3 characters that I have revealed the final designs for on my Patreon. And everybody, if you went to the last stream, saw me draw this character who is Peregrine, who's the first character you run into in this world called Asphodel Meadows. So you run into Peregrine, my new spouse. I love them so much. They are my favorite thing in the world, and I would die for them 3 million times. So there are 3 characters for the first chapter. Altogether, I have 6 characters thought up, and I'm going to add them gradually. And I feel like as like the chapters are added, they're going to get more complex. The first chapter is going to be the big one, because I want it to be chunky so you'll be invested. And then the next chapter will be added on with a new character, and then another character, and then another character, and then we'll see what happens from there. I'm aiming to release it on Valentine's Day. We'll see how that goes. I am writing every day to see if I can really get the script out and maybe get it edited and get some sprites done and stuff. Get some backgrounds done. Hide out. That's the name of the song. I'm not about to hide out. So I have 7 pages of dialogue written. I'm really excited about that. I started getting into Kahira's route, which is a character you haven't seen. She's a griffin. I will tell you that everybody I've shown her has been like, oh, please, please step on me. I need her to step on me. And I'm like, oh, okay, she's gonna do that. So if you sign up for Patreon, you can see all these fine fellows. I'm probably gonna release like a final picture of them eventually, like some promotional art to be like, hey, follow me on Patreon and you'll see more of these guys. I love them all. I'm really excited. Yes. Curious Cat. I got Curious Cat questions. Because I asked people to send me questions. If they had any, I'll read them on stream. And after I do that, I'm going to hook up on Discord. I'm going to hook up my Discord. That's what I meant. I'm not going to hook up on Discord. I'm sorry, everyone. So I have 2 anonymous questions. One character... One... Okay, sorry. Let me drink some Dr. Pepper. One person asks, are the characters based on anyone? Thank you, very loud vehicle. And if anybody in the chat has any questions, feel free to ask. So, I'm going to answer this question, then I'm going to read the chat. So, are the characters based on anyone? Now, honestly, everything I write, even if I don't mean to, I end up basing events and personality traits or like exchanges. I base them on things that have happened to me in real life or things that I've heard of. And I'm going to say it right now. There are scenes in this that get real fast. And they are things that either I have like personal experience with through another person or just through myself. And I feel like that just makes things more real. That makes things more palpable. It's way better to write from experience than to just like write based off like a character you saw in like some movie or something. Like, I'm not saying don't do that because I do that all the time, but absolutely these characters aren't 100% based on people that I've met in real life, but there are definitely a lot of character traits that I can pull from people in my past. So, yeah, they're based on people. I don't want them to be like 100% like one person from my life because that would be absolutely awful, but there are definitely situations that I want people to be able to relate to the situations that are brought into this game. Like, I really want you to play this and go, oh my god, I feel this. I feel it. I want you to experience that. So yes, I'm going to delete that question. That is answered. Characters are based on real life. Yes. Will I be coding the dating sim? Yes, I will. I absolutely will be coding this monster. It's not going to be a monster, but I'm definitely going to be getting help from Casey, which you all know Casey. If you don't, she's Heart Stitched. You can go, I think you can still go to heartstitched.com. Maybe. I don't know, the internet's being butt. Excuse me. Oh, Jester, you have seen the Griffin. Yeah, me and Case are always mad busy. I'm glad you guys are so excited for this game. If you sign up for the Patreon, Kahira will step on you personally. Make a tier. Make a $50 tier where I just send Kahira to step on you. Or I just draw you art. I just draw you art of Kahira stepping on you. Oh, no. I think she's my favorite design. Hello. Hello, Case. Welcome. There are two cases. There's one that's a bird and there's one that's another bird. I haven't even started yet. I've just been talking for 15 minutes and drinking Dr. Pepper. Huh. Okay. So, I'm going to... So, another benefit of being a patron is you can go to the stream chat and talk in the stream chat, which I am now in the stream chat. So if you are a patron, you can jump into the stream chat with me and we can talk during the stream. So if anybody wants to join that, hang on, let me make sure nobody else. Yeah, only patrons can get in here. Cool. Okay. I'm going to make sure sizes and everything are okay. So I'm going to actually open RenPy real quick and like make a note of what the size is, so I don't forget this time. It's gonna be a fun time. Where are you, RenPy? Please. RenPy. There you are. It's open. Welcome to my stream where you just look at this picture of Peregrine for 30 minutes. And I just open RenPy to see. Continue. What do you think? 1920, 1080? I'm gonna write that down. What are they doing outside? And then I'm gonna do that color. Wait, I lied. That color. Are they doing something outside or in the stairwell? I can't tell. So now I have the dimensions. I just had to make the file for my game. Okay, it's there. And I have the dimensions, so I won't forget them. So I can now figure out if this background I did. Oh no, it's revealed the background. Well, shoot. Canvas size. Okay, now that's the size of my game. Oh, now it's too big. Now you can see how cruddy it looks when you get that close. Woo! So this will be fun. Oh no, where's my... Oh, there it is. I got scared. Oh. So there's two cases and a Casey. There's another Casey that's spelled different. Is that a... Okay, what is that bird? Is it a pheasant or is it like a peacock? Case forest. Don't boop your dog until she gets mad. Geese are the homestuck of birds. Okay, so the reason I did this is because I wanted to figure out how big... Oh! They are big. Okay, so I should probably... No. I already forgot the dimensions. There they are. This song makes me think of Peregrine, so this works out. Okay. This is probably still too big. Oh, they too big. Okay. So what if they're 1,000? How much of them do I want to see? Okay, I'm gonna do a big bad and I'm gonna reveal, what do you guys want to see more, the griffin or the like, chimera? It's a peacock that went feral on you. Oh no! Also, hello, Soul Fox. I forgot to say hello. Thank you for calling my background pretty. I'm very proud of it. It kind of like blends with Peregrine's colors, but I don't care. It's pretty. It's based off their colors. It's the Lethe River. That's what it's called. I think I'm gonna make them bigger. Ha! Ha! That looks about right. That's kind of what I want. So, that thick griffin. You've hyped the griffin so much. Alright, here we go. You ready to thirst, my griffin? There's she. Can't. Okay. Okay, yeah. So if... Okay, then you can see her tail. And she doesn't just look like a bird. That's what I was concerned about. Okay. So now I can put it... I can't just... I'm just having fun doing this. This is just... Whoa. Hello.
Hey.
Whomst.
Jasper.
Hello.
Hey.
I've never heard you before. I was like, what? Fucking clown just comes out. Boo Boo the Fool. Just kidding.
I'm being attacked.
No, I didn't even hear the badoot. You just...
I thought you should have heard something, but
Nope.
like... Thanks, Discord.
Jesus. Wait, how are
I'm
you?
loving what's going on right now.
You what? You're
I'm
loving?
loving what's going on right now.
Just me putting in the things.
They're good kids, yo.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't know how long I can stay for, cause like, it's 11:30 and I got shit to do tomorrow.
Oh
but
shit.
Word.
Well, I'm gonna hear myself talk back when I talk to you. I just heard
You
myself.
what?
I just heard
Oh, that's-
myself.
I do have the stream muted, so maybe my headphones are too loud. Hang on.
Oh no.
I'm just a deaf motherfucker. Don't even worry about
God. Everybody in the chat got spooked by you just coming and going, hey.
it. You're welcome, chat.
Alright.
I mean, like, I'm a clown. Kind of my whole thing.
Yep. Cool. I'm
Oh,
confused.
hey, Kaneko.
Is Kaneko here?
Yeah, Kaneko's here.
In the
I'll
chat?
keep an eye on the chat. Yeah.
No, in the stream chat. Kaneko! Get in the stream chat! What? You can do...
It was a spooky hey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Hey.
I just didn't know what to say. I was like, I thought that you'd hear the noise and be like, oh, who is here? But that didn't happen, so I was just kind of like sitting.
just sitting. Okay. I need to actually start doing a sprite. So
That would be advisable.
I'm like, I was just so taken aback by the spook.
I'm trying my
So-
best not to laugh and like blow everyone's ears out with my raucous laughing. Oh shit. It booped for them.
Ah.
Hey, Case.
Oh shit. Is Case in the... Case is in here! Hello!
I'm here now.
Oh
Hello.
my god. What are you doing? You're sick.
I'm sitting. Finishing my soup.
Hell yeah.
Soup is good.
Fuck yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I also want to
I've
like...
gone deaf in one ear. Ugh.
I'm trying to keep consistent with like line thickness. It sounds really dumb. I'm sorry.
It doesn't sound dumb.
Hey.
Hello, whomst? It's
Hey, Kaneko.
It's a party. Kaneko is here.
Up.
What's up? Trying to get like a... I forgot to mention the goddamn instrumental music playing you can get. case.dog/music.
Yeah, it's me.
That's you.
Oh shit.
Go get the music. I'm gonna just trace over this and then do different expressions and shit. Is this the right pen? What am I doing? I forgot how to do anything. Okay. 12 pixel.
I've always loved the way that you do expressions. You always do really
Thanks.
good expressions.
I've been told that's my strong suit.
Yeah, it is.
Expressiones. I've been learning Italian in Duolingo and it's hell. I just had to let everybody know that. That's all I had to say.
Why? But the owl. The owl is going to kill your family.
Yeah, he's gonna kill my family. Because I'm not learning how to say buongiorno correctly.
Oh well. Back.
You what?
Don't worry.
You're breaking up.
It's because I'm not actually looking.
No.
I'm dying self-control. Good.
Oh.
I'm surprised that the stream is holding for me and also the call at the same time because the internet here is not great.
Oh. Yeah,
But you know what? I'm not gonna complain.
I'm glad you're having good internet capabilities.
Oh, me too. There's nothing more heartbreaking or frustrating than bad internet when you need good internet.
Yeah. So like, might be.
What?
I don't know. I'm just like, I'm wondering
Just
if
drawing sound effects, innit?
I'm just wondering if I should do like, I don't know, like a no clothes model so I can like change outfits later. And then just like put a layer of an outfit over. I might end up doing that.
Trying to find draw porn.
You what?
Are you just trying to find an excuse to draw porn of your whole character?
No. No.
Do you feel like you're being called out?
Yeah.
Sorry. Repeat
Oh gosh, I just realized. This is a stream. This is gonna be immortalized. My voice is
Yeah.
here forever.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna
great.
be on the internet forever.
Oh, great. It's
The-
happened before, but like in Minecraft videos. You'll never find me.
You'll never
You've gone
find
up
them.
here, like you've gone up a tier. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You think this is
Epic.
up a tier from Minecraft videos?
Yeah.
Listen, I'd like to thank my sister, other people.
The internet's like dirt. After a while, there's just so much content happening all the time that like it doesn't like people don't fucking notice. Like things can get immortalized, but they're immortalized among all of the other shit that's being made constantly. So
Yeah.
it's like sometimes I'm always like some kind of aware when I'm on a stream, but like there's like gradations of like how aware that I am. Like if I'm doing fucking if I'm on somebody else's like Homestuck stream, I'm like really careful about what I say. If I'm on my own stream, I just forget that it's like
I also forget. Just that's it. I forget everything.
Honestly, that's a move.
Yeah. Huh.
But vice professional.
I will consistently forget just that. No, I will consistently forget that I'm streaming, like if I get really into a drawing and then somebody will say something and I'll be like, whoa.
I will consistently forget, and that's a promise.
That's it.
Apparently, oh,
Kanako,
Uh,
you're breaking up so bad.
oh no.
Yeah. Well, I heard the oh no all right. That was loud and that was perfect.
That's slightly better.
Yeah, that's better.
Clandestine. Oh noes. Am I using that word right? Probably not.
What
I
word?
don't know words.
I just said,
Clandestine.
oh, no.
Clan is it clandestine or is it clandestine?
I thought it was clandestine.
Self-care is soup and dating sims.
That's clandestine.
Goodbye, Case Forest. Sorry, I'm checking the chat.
Who needs to chat when you're in a special voice chat? Subscribe to Spoonie's Patreon.
Yeah, donate some money. to. They deserve it.
You
Like, if you have some money,
welcome to my stream where everybody is paid to compliment me. No, you pay
we
me.
pay to
You pay me to compliment me. You gave me money, so you can talk to. You can only talk to me if you give me money.
I gave you $1 and I gave Patreon 20 cents.
So, no, somebody
Oh,
if somebody like tries to DM me and I'm like, whoop. What are you
No,
trying to do
screw
there,
you.
bud? You
give
gotta
me money
be.
first.
You gotta be a.
Paywall?
there's a
DLC?
there's a paywall for that. I only talk to
That's not
people who give me
DLC
money.
If it's part of the actual story, pay for it.
God.
Like, so part of the story is being able to witness the glory of Spoonie, like a week later. But if you pay extra, you actually get it on time.
What? The glory of Spoonie is something that I don't think I've ever heard or ever thought I'd hear.
There is a glory to your stuff though. Like you do commissions really, really fucking fast.
Yeah. My
It's very
cat's
impressive.
yelling.
You're a very skilled person.
Thank you. My cat must yell.
Not gonna
Oh,
lie.
of course.
She's gotta yell. I will feed her in 30 minutes and then she will be free.
Morale's
Honest,
like,
for a while,
hi.
fucking-
What is Morale?
Hi, how's your day? Give me $20. No,
Yeah.
I've been in the club.
Listen.
Also, Kaneko, I think your mic is set too quiet because you keep cutting out, like, from voice activity or something.
Yeah.
You good? Give me 1 sec. Is that slightly better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll turn that one up as well. Boom.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was just me that was like hearing the issues
No,
or
I've been having with that all day. It just my computer turning it back to its like other settings it shouldn't be.
yeah.
Like every time I close or open it tells me to. Did it just do it again?
Yeah.
I think so.
Ah! Why is it
Okay.
doing?
There's an arm. There's
I still
an
feel
arm.
so bad that I scared everybody.
I'm gonna do a wider eye.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh though.
Why? What made you like laugh? Because
I'm
I'm
just a very laughy guy. I laugh at everything.
just drawing an eye.
Promise I'm not laughing at your art. It's very good art.
God, how dare you?
So mean.
I know.
It's so
I can't believe you do that.
Can't believe you've done this.
Ah,
I can't
fuck.
believe you've done this.
I'm British. I can actually do that voice.
Oh
Aw,
fuck. I
fuck.
can't believe you've done
Can't
this.
believe you've done this.
Jester, why don't you have like any accent? I forgot you were British until you said that.
You're
That's the
British.
point. That's the point.
Oh my god.
What county? Where are you from
Lancashire.
then?
But
Oh.
like, if you wanna like condense it, I'm from near Manchester.
In Lancashire.
Yeah.
Lancashire's like the opposite side of the country to Manchester.
Is it? I don't know counties. No one refers to things by counties.
That's true. Staffordshire's the one with Manchester. That's where I live.
Cool. Never been to Staffordshire.
Cool.
I don't know what's there.
Manchester.
Have you ever seen that video of fucking David Blaine trying to do street magic on this one kid? And he's just like totally fucking uninterested. And at the very end, he like shows him. It's some fucking card trick, but at the end, he shows him like the reveal. It's like, "Is this your card?" And the kid's just like, "Cool."
I don't mean to downplay your Staffordshire-ness, I promise.
I'm not actually from Stamford, where I live.
Oh,
I'm from Yorkshire.
I don't know things.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm from the north. My
Okay.
parents live in the arse of the country. The I've forgotten the name for it. Oh my god. East Anglia. There we go.
Oh,
Like Suffolk. And I live in Staffordshire, which is just off the side of Wales.
I live an hour out of Manchester in Rochdale.
Okay. That's fair.
Why do so many Europeans come to my streams? Americans
You
only.
appeal to us.
Just kidding.
What? Why? What's so mean?
I'm just kidding.
I can't believe you've done this.
No. I'm just remembering the there's this video that we watched yesterday, the other day. I don't know. It was some Jerry Springer clip.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it. This guy in like a really like crazy wig, like really poofy wig, like sang this really off-key bad song to this like man just sitting in a chair, just completely
Yeah.
stone-faced. like
No, first off, I need to emphasize that the Jerry Springer show, the way you enter on the Jerry Springer show now is there's like a runway across the top floor above the stage, and you walk across that. It's like grating. It's like, and then there's there's this walkway, and then there's a fucking fire pole to slide down onto the stage, and so like this is the fucking Jerry Springer show. This is a
Dude,
talk
wait.
show.
There-
So like.
they don't have the Jerry Springer show in Britain. I just realized that.
Yeah, but
No.
like, okay, yeah. So this is like, do you know
No,
what
we have
Dr.
West.
Phil is?
I know what it is. I just don't. we
It's
don't
like that. Jerry Springer is like the biggest of like those kind of like just you invite white trash on, have them yell at each other shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
we have one of
yeah.
them.
So, but the way that you enter that show is there's a fucking runway above the stage that you walk across, and everyone cheers, and you slide down a fire pole, and like, and so like this one person does that, and this other person is already sitting in a chair. This dude looks like a fucking like a lumberjack with like a mullet. He's got like flannel on, and he's just sitting there like blank expression, and this it's this gay black dude in this huge blonde wig.
Oh, God.
Just does this whole fucking like song to no music. And like it ends with like proposing to this dude just sitting like emotionless in the chair. And like the crowd's like going nuts, and Jerry Springer's like, everyone quiet. So what do you think? And the dude like no expression is like, can't believe you've done this for me. Of course I'll marry you.
That's great.
Can't believe you did this for me.
Yeah.
God. I gotta link it in the chat.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do
I
that.
won't be able to watch it because my internet won't hold that many things. I'll definitely watch it later.
I'll send it. I'll send it later. I'll send it after the stream if I remember.
If you remember.
If I remember.
If you don't, I'll just like pester you about
Be
it
like,
tomorrow.
please show me the Jerry Springer thing.
I would also like to apologize. I was wrong. I was thinking Leicestershire. Lancashire is exactly right above Manchester. That is my bad.
Yeah. What now?
You're wrong.
Y'all
Oh,
don't know
shit.
your cities. I don't know how to like name any of your cities. Like
There's not many.
There's quite a few actually. Like we have the highest density of cities in like the world.
It's okay, like most people that I say I live in Wisconsin, they're like, where is that? I'm like,
Isn't that in Canada?
no!
damn close.
Mm.
No, I mean like Americans. They'll be like, where is
America.
where is Wisconsin? I'm like, God. Usually it's like Californians or Floridians. Not really.
The Great
It's-
Oh,
Lakes
isn't that
don't
the one next
exist.
to Wyoming?
Yeah.
No, it's very far away. Wyoming's
How
a
did you
fucking
say yes to that?
Wyoming's a fucking square.
I got it confused with like Minnesota or something.
How do you get Wyoming and Minnesota confused?
I don't know. They both have W. No, they don't. I was thinking Wisconsin and Wyoming. My brain went somewhere else.
I mean, they're next to each other on drop-down lists.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I remember one time my dad called some shit in for tech support, and the guy on the phone was like, didn't know that WI stood for Wisconsin, and kept looking up addresses in fucking Wyoming.
Oh God.
Oh.
And my dad had to like correct him.
Oh no.
America.
Fuck no.
America, like, people would make those videos about, like, oh, Americans don't know where this country is on a map. Like, Americans in, like, coastal metropolitan areas especially don't even know where half the fucking states are.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't,
Yeah, that's fair.
people don't know the Great Lakes exist. Like, people on the coast literally think that you can't see, like, the horizon over water anywhere but on the coast.
Yeah. No, it's really sad. When I
We have
worked
a whole fucking sea. We have a sea in the middle of our continent. Border.
God. No, like when I worked at Disney, it was so fucking awful because the first place I worked at was in Epcot, and in Epcot they have this thing called the World Showcase, and so we were in the middle of it, and there were pavilions based off different countries, and it's very like, so there is an outpost in the middle of it that's like Africa based, but it's not any specific African country. It's just
The country of Africa.
it's just the
Yikes.
it's the well, see, there's more to that where like each pavilion started off as like, this is the Scandinavian pavilion, and this is like the European pavilion, or not you know what I mean.
Scandinavia's in Europe.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. These are the Baltic states over here. Anyway.
There's 3 different sections of Europe, and then everywhere else.
Yes. So they would start off pavilions with like a general area, and then they would get like funding from a specific country in that area. So yeah, they had a Middle East one, I guess, and they got like Morocco for that one, and yeah.
Wait, Morocco in the Middle East?
Listen, Middle East is close. I'm just making a
Okay.
fool of myself on the stream. I'm
Morocco-
sorry.
Morocco is
Oh,
in
I'm sorry.
Africa.
Keep going.
Morocco is in Africa.
It is in
It
Africa.
is an African country.
Okay, then why didn't they just put it in the African pavilion? I'm pissed.
Because they don't want to show off the war that's going on. What are they going to put in the Middle Eastern one? The children being shot.
No.
Nobody
Spoony,
knows.
what do you want?
What are you saying,
Wait, where
Case?
is- I want to double check where Morocco is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, Morocco is
It's like in Africa.
yeah, it's like south of Spain.
I'm gonna look on.
It's where it's
Oh yeah,
Dude.
that's in Okay. Okay. I stand
But-
corrected.
yeah, it is sort of considered part of the Arab world, and I believe
Yeah.
Spain comes from the furthest west
Mhm.
in like some I think in Arabic.
Mhm.
And it was part of the Islamic conquest, like ages ago, like back in, I think it was like the 1300s or something.
Huh.
Back when Spain was like 90% Islam.
Yeah, that's why the fucking organ grills in the Kenosha Theater look like they do. It's because of the Islamic conquest of Spain
Damn.
and like the architectural influence.
Yeah.
We copied that shit.
The more you know.
Fucking bastard Christians and their copy. Yeah.
That's the only way they can get by.
It's the only way they can make a religion. They just steal everything from everyone else.
No!
So there's a thing about Neanderthals. When humans showed up, humans knew how to like the Neanderthals, but Neanderthals knew how to make their tools really fast and really. And so there's evidence that when Neanderthals picked up certain kinds of human technologies, they did them like fucking way more like they did way fucking more of them, way more precisely and efficiently than the humans did,
Huh.
because that was all they fucking knew how to do. Are
you guys trying to tell me that all Neanderthals are autistic?
No.
okay, that's actually another okay, I could get into that.
I should probably clarify that's not me being like mean or anything. I am autistic and like yeah.
No, I've done a lot of research into this. Autism is actually more prevalent in areas where what I was going to get to, the point that I'm basically skipping that I have to go back to, is in Europe there's a higher percentage of Neanderthal DNA, and around the world there's more prevalence of autism in places that have higher amounts of Neanderthal DNA, but we cannot find anything in Neanderthals that would contribute to that. It is most likely that Neanderthals had a certain way of living, humans had a different way of living, and when these societies mingled, it would be advantageous to be able to adjust to a way of life that, the Neanderthals were already surviving with. So therefore, it's possible that autism is sort of a brain adaptation that evolved initially to fit in with, so that human societies could function alongside Neanderthal societies.
Huh.
That is
That's
pretty
super
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that it wouldn't be unthought of for someone like me to go and live in a cave?
I would love
'Cause I'd
to.
be down for that.
I would love to live in a cave personally.
Let's go do it.
I feel like I always call like the studio building the cave because it feels like one. Like you just go really deep into it and it gets really dark.
Yeah.
You set fire.
Don't let your
You know-
You don't do that. No, we do have that little
set fire to a building.
we do have that little block that looks like a tiny fireplace that just lights up orange, makes heat.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is
Wait,
like a
what?
Minecraft fucking like fire pit.
Absolutely.
Wait, you have a fire
Living in a
pit?
cave.
No. No, we have a little electric heater that's just like a black like cube that lights up orange and it makes hot.
Oh.
And it's in the deepest inner room in
It
our
hot cube.
fucking cave. Yeah,
Hell
hot
yeah.
cube.
Hot cube.
Hot cube for cave. Make warm.
My grandfather's house has a functional fireplace.
I want a fireplace.
My old house
It's
had
the only
two.
like method.
Your old house had 2 fireplaces?
Yeah, there was one in the basement.
Jesus. That's so many
My
fire.
my old house did have a fireplace, but it didn't have a functional chimney. Chimney got removed,
Huh.
so essentially all it was an aesthetic fireplace without a hole in it.
That was a really common thing in Florida, actually, is people just wanted fireplaces for the aesthetic. And
I mean, we got rid of it. Wait,
there'd be people with just a fireplace and no chimney. Because you're never gonna need to
Oh.
light a fire in Florida. You're all...
Kaneko's gone.
Oh no.
Kaneko's back.
Oh.
what just happened? I
That was,
disconnected like 4 times.
I kicked you out.
I don't know you.
Just kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Only if you want me to go.
Hang on.
Sorry if I've offended.
No, I'm just kidding. You did not get kicked out. I don't know what happened.
No, my internet died itself.
Oh,
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be like that. We have fiber optics.
no. Wait.
Gonna be such a downgrade when I go live in Australia. Because their internet is bad.
That's so sad. A whole
Yeah.
continent. Bad internet.
I mean, to
You
be fair,
know
you
what?
can blame their government for that because
Yeah, absolutely.
it took them 10 years to get dial-up.
But like, it's way worth it for wife times. So,
Lifetime.
wife times.
Lifetimes.
Wife times.
I don't know what this is about, but why is this
About me.
cat screaming? This cat just won't stop.
Because it's a cat, and that's how cats like to tell you that you're shit and better than they're better.
No.
I'm not wrong.
I wrote a line for mixed feelings today while I was just typing up the script, and it was basically I need to just read it. I posted it in the chat. Jester knows already.
Do I? I zoned out. What?
Hang on.
I heard my name and Jester knows.
I posted a line that I typed for
Wait.
like the best line for mixed feelings so far. Hang
Oh,
on.
right. Yeah, it's something along the lines of like
It's,
the best.
Truly,
thing
you can't think
have.
of a better experience than drinking coffee while reading a book and petting a cat.
yeah, you can't think
Yeah.
of a better existence than drinking coffee while reading a book and petting a cat. And I'm like, this is absolutely written by me.
How
We're-
many arms do you have?
A lot.
Enough.
So
Maybe
many
that's
arms.
maybe that's a hint at what species the player character is. Maybe you're like, fucking
An insect.
yeah, you're a bug.
Just
You're a
have-
praying
Don't-
mantis. You're petting that cat and also biting someone's head off.
What are
You
you
have the
saying?
narration just constantly add more arms doing things. Your inventory is literally just you have an arm that holds each item. and you
Yeah.
walk.
What is this, Homestuck?
Yeah.
I'm made of arms.
I'm absolutely gonna do that now.
You're just a dead hand from like Ocarina of Time.
Oh my God.
No.
Nah, never mind. That's horrifying. It's a horrible thought.
I'm dying.
Is everybody
Need
sick?
more arms.
Stop being sick.
I'm not sick.
Get out of my chat if you're sick. I'm just kidding. Don't.
I'm actually wearing a mask so that I don't get anyone else sick. That'd be good.
Good, now nobody else will get sick in the chat.
Flex on the sick people.
I'm
Matt
actually-
just messaged me like seeing like, oh, I saw you're sick. I'm so sorry. It's like, fuck.
I had the thought, like, that'd be funny if I got sick, and then I got everybody at Target sick. And then we could just be like, Matt, you got, like, everybody in the Kenosha Target sick. It's all your
Oh my
fault.
God.
It's spread.
No one works on Black Friday.
That's my revenge.
Fuck.
Oh, shit, man.
Now you gotta get me sick.
No.
Wait,
Extreme
when's
Strategize.
Black Friday?
emergency.
Emergency.
Also, I'll tell you what, Black Friday has always it's always been hilarious to me because in America, right?
Yeah.
You get all these people who are completely mental busting through the shops and like they will trample each other just to get a slightly cheaper TV.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In England, Black Friday consists of actually less people coming out
But
They'll
why?
come and buy things. Like, I don't know why, but less people come out on Black Friday than on a regular day.
Are there like deals or anything, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's still
It's-
deals. They put
it's
on
like-
deals. They hire extra staff just in case it happens.
I guess it's just
But
a cultural difference.
there's a lot of people who are just sat there like, what happens if it does become like America? And then they just
Yeah.
don't come out.
Yeah, it's sort of like the nobody drives, there's too much traffic. Like, that kind of, like,
Yeah.
idea, except everyone thinks that they're ahead of the curve, and no one's actually getting the fucking sales.
It's awesome. Like, they
There
hire
was-
extra people just for that. No, don't scroll down. They hire people just for that.
See,
And then,
I'm sorry. You continue.
no, you continue.
Okay, so there's no real Black Friday anymore, at least for Target. There's Black Thursday, and that's at like Thanksgiving at like 6 p.m. Target opens, and then is open all throughout Black Friday until midnight the next day. So
This is what capitalist Christmas does.
Yeah.
It just took over Thanksgiving.
yeah, and there's no more Thanksgiving. It's gone.
Yeah, people just say, fucking, I was at a Thanksgiving, like, one of the last ones that I had with my family a couple years ago. People were, like, fucking leaving early to go do Black Friday shit. People were not eating that much because they didn't want to be tired for the Black Friday shit. It's like,
That's insane.
Thanksgiving doesn't exist anymore.
Nope.
You guys are just prepping to go to a fucking, like, capitalist bloodbath.
Yeah.
Isn't Thanksgiving literally supposed to be getting rid of stuff that was supposed to, sorry, Black Friday is supposed to be getting rid of stuff that was there for Thanksgiving?
No. Black Friday is they just make everything cheap. It's just like it's the big Christmas sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not getting rid
Yeah.
of the Thanksgiving stuff. It's like it's all of the crazy and insane deals. And
It's the idea of, like, nobody wanted to do their Christmas shopping before Thanksgiving because everyone was worried about, like, Thanksgiving dinner and family plans and shit.
Mm.
And that was just such a commonality in, like, the 50s that, as time went on, stores would be like, well, then, we're going to make it so the first day that everyone goes shopping on Christmas, there's a bunch of sales, or shopping for Christmas, there's a bunch of sales. And then that became, competitive sales between, like, businesses. And then that became just, like, that being its own business, like, holiday, like, boom. And the reason they call it Black Friday is that's an economics term. If your sales are so high that they run off the chart when you print the chart, they're in the black. So that just became like, oh fuck, we can just keep promoting this shit, and people will keep spending a ton of money.
Yeah.
And it's just gotten bigger and bigger until it encroached into Thanksgiving, and now you don't give thanks, you get presents.
Capitalism fucking sucks, yo.
yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah, but,
everything
like-
you've given me. Now give me more.
This is strong capitalism. The greatest thing. Even though you're paying for it, you're not paying full price. That's all that matters.
God. Capitalism.
There was one year in England that I remember distinctly, and I don't remember what year it was, but we did have a Black Friday, like the way that Kaneko described it being in America. But then, every year sequentially, it's never been like that ever again. And I remember a story about, like, Manchester New Look, which is like a clothing store. They they like battered down the hatches. They were so ready for like thousands of people to start running in full speed ahead, and they opened the shutters and there was just nobody.
Wow. I wish Americans were like that. I don't know what the
I
fuck.
wish we all got.
That's
I
a
wish we
lie.
all
There
got
was
sick.
someone there.
Yeah.
I wish we all got sick
There
of
was a
this shit.
cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's like such a class division. It's like fucking nobody has any like there are some people with sympathy for like retail workers, but like most people that I talk to on a daily basis and in retail, like guests and stuff that I interact with, it's very clear that they have no idea how anything works in retail. Like, it's insane. This lady the other day was like asking me where something was, and as she was asking me, I was like looking it up, and she was like, "Oh, you don't know, you don't have it." And I was like, "I'm looking it up right now." And her husband had to explain to her, like, "See, they have a magic device where they can look up stuff and see if they have it, honey." And she was like, "Oh, I thought they were just on their phone." And I was like, "No, it's a scanner." Why does nobody understand how the world works?
That's wild.
I have that problem when talking to like older people when like they're giving me information that I need to remember, and I pull out my phone to like put it in like a note or something.
Yeah.
I'll be like looking at my phone so I can like find the note tab. And then they'll like fucking stop talking. Like they'll do that thing as if like, you know, I'm like answering a call in the middle of like a conversation. It's like, no, you're gonna fucking tell me a phone number. I want to write it down. You do that on a phone these days.
Yeah.
Okay, boob.
Okay, bro.
God.
Sorry,
I
bear
said
with me.
that-
I'm making crumpets.
Hang on,
I
I
was
gotta
offered crumpets today. I
You
don't
guys
like crumpets very much.
keep
They make my
talking.
teeth feel weird.
Keep talking. I'm gonna just go feed my cat.
Feed your cat, yo.
I'm gonna feed my cat, and here's
Do it.
armless Peregrine.
What did you do to their arms?
They're gone.
Fuck.
It's just torso now.
The main character stole them, obviously.
Is that how they're accruing more arms?
I mean, it makes sense. Where are they getting their arms from? The other character.
Yeah, that should just be the actual plot of this game. It's just you get fucking lure characters into a sense of calm, and then you take their arms.
This is terrifying.
It's like Shiva Simulator.
Yeah, but like, I would fucking play that. Though.
I'm back.
It's like a dating sim. You have to get someone ready to date you. You bring them into your abode, and then just steal their arm.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we were just talking about that's how the player character gets more arms. They just steal the other character's arms.
It's awful.
Like that could be the difference. Is like if you go through routes again, right? That you've already played, they just don't have arms
Just
anymore.
don't have arms. No.
You wanted it to be like Doki Doki, didn't you?
No.
Shit.
No. The arm stealer.
So non-threatening for something so horrifying.
This is disturbing, like having no body. And just...
Like every run through you do, they lose another body part, like a reverse game of Hangman.
Yeah. It's gonna be my game.
It starts with the tail.
You could have one character like that, probably, like feasibly.
God. I keep not looking at the chat. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, no.
They're saying they would play a game to steal people's arms.
Stop!
You know you gotta do it to him, Spoonie.
No. Also, hello, fuck it. That's a great username.
I was like reading it as Foo Kit, and I didn't like make the connection.
I didn't make the connection until I read it out loud as fuck it, and I'm like, oh. Whoops. Demonetized. Wait. I forgot.
Sorry, I've said a fuck word already.
Oh,
Gone.
no.
Oh shit, man.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Okay. Ah!
Now I'm just thinking of vines.
This happens every stream. We,
Oh fuck, man. I can't believe you've done this.
we just continue to quote vines. Now,
Adam.
now TikTok's where it's at apparently, because I've seen a few that like I can't stop thinking about. Those there TikToks.
Those talk ticks, as the kids say.
Have you guys seen the one where the guy is like, "Hey, can I use your bathroom?" And the other guy, which is also him, of course, is like eating a dandelion. He's like, "Yeah, it's over there." It's like,
No, but I can visualize it.
sick. I gotta send it to you because he goes in the bathroom and this like, it's like, it's so similar. It's similar to like 2001: A Space Odyssey. The way that it's like the cinematography in it. It's like he goes in the bathroom and then sees this tiny dog on the ground, and I can't describe it. It makes me feel strange feelings in my body. I'm just like, what is this?
Very descriptive.
Yeah, and I can't describe it. There are no words for it. What I'm doing probably just looks so confusing to everyone who doesn't know what I'm doing.
You're stealing arms. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. I'm an arm thief.
This is the plot.
You guys figured out my game. I can't believe it.
I'm sorry. It's okay, we won't tell him.
You figured out how you're an arm thief.
I'm just thinking about it like Snake Eater. Arm stealer.
Arm stealer. Arm stealer. Why do we always go back to Snake Eater?
Because it's a good fucking game.
Okay.
We're still in a meme.
We're still in a
Booney,
What?
if your game isn't about stealing arms, no offense, I'm gonna make a game about stealing arms.
Go for it.
It can be like one of them fucked up RPG Maker games.
Please. I do
Why
want.
wouldn't an RPG make a game?
Because that's
I
like
have
the brand.
skills.
I want.
Shit. I'm sorry. I
I
didn't mean to assume your lack of skill.
don't have any like ideas for an RPG Maker game, but I want to do one eventually.
It'll be popular. You just gotta like make it vaguely fucked up.
And then advertise it on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Everything.
Make a couple of alt accounts, get some followers, you know? And
Everything
then
I
just
make.
post screenshots of it being fucked up.
Yeah.
Some reaction gift, you know.
If like
standard
Markiplier or
shit.
Jacksepticeye play it or something, you're in.
Yeah.
Just send a free copy. You'd be good.
God, what was I gonna say?
Lots of things.
Oh, I was gonna say everything I make is fucked up. A little fucked up.
Can y'all hear that?
No.
Good.
What?
There's someone yelling very, very loud outside.
Oh, jeez. I'm glad nobody's yelling right now. Where I am.
Welcome to
Yeah. It's a constant game of, are they drunk? Or are they just watching football?
Are they drunk watching football, or is it domestic abuse?
Yikes.
Tune in
It's true though.
next
I'm
week.
not wrong though.
No.
Not wrong.
It's depressing how not wrong I am.
I mean, in America, we've got, like, during July, it's like, was that gunfire or fireworks? We'll never know.
I mean, we have that in November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the 5th of November, where some dude failed to blow up the king.
Yeah.
Me and Spinny were talking about this just the other day. I fucking hate fireworks with every fiber of my being.
Why?
Because they're
It's
loud.
to celebrate almost blowing people up. I don't see the issue
I
here.
hate them
Like-
because they're loud and I have trauma.
Alright, that's fair enough, but at the same time, the celebration, other than the fireworks, you can't deny that the celebration of the 5th of November, where some dude tried to blow up the entirety of Parliament because you agree with what they said, doesn't speak.
I mean,
I honestly wish, you know, I'm not gonna say the rest of that because the NSA is listening.
God.
We know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's one thing, just to bring up fucking the logic of politics. So in the U.S., we've banned flavored vapes from from manufacturers like that. But
Why?
the thing was, what the CDC found was that in most black market like CBD, like vape oils, it's commonly cut with vitamin E acetate, which is something that isn't like it's used in like foods and skin creams and stuff, but not much for like lungs.
Yeah.
And so I thought for a while
Wait,
that the
acetate.
issue with vitamin E,
Okay.
yeah. So I thought that what was gonna come out was like,
Oh, damn it. Hang on.
what I thought was gonna come out was that like the unregulated shit would be like the problem with like vaping. So like they've banned Juul selling like flavored vapes. Now all of the fruit flavors are only fucking CBD manufacturers, which mostly aren't checked by the FDA.
Yikes.
No.
So they just made the problem worse.
They made the
Because
problem more fun though.
the only no, but like regardless, I don't want anyone to get lung disease. Like
Yeah, that's fair
the
enough.
the the thing was like there were FDA regulated manufacturers that were putting these things out, and they banned those. And now the only way you can get fruit flavors for vapes are unregulated markets.
At which
Big
point they can put
yikes.
whatever they like.
Yeah.
Like, you could
So
feasibly
so
be
they
smoking from
banned
that.
the safe ones.
Yeah.
They only
Oh,
banned
like,
this. They only
thing is,
effectively banned the safe ones, and they were doing it because they were
it's not
worried
even
about
that they're
like
banning the
nicotine
safe ones.
addictions.
It's just that they're banning the safe manufacturers from making it in general. Like,
Yeah,
they had the opportunity to take everything that was wrong with it and approve it in a different way, figure out a different way for it to be a thing.
I
But
I
you can't
just
do that.
I just wanted to bring that up because that just came out, and it's like, oh, yep, look, we fucked up vapes. We made that worse. We made that problem worse fucking somehow.
Blame Trump.
Yeah, I do. I blame this administration wholeheartedly.
America.
Fuck no.
Trying to figure out how to
Well,
do this
if it
mouth.
wasn't for vapes, I wouldn't be coughing. It's not true.
That being
It's because
said,
your lungs are filled with acetone.
This is a flu. I mean,
that
I
being
wish.
said, everyone go vote.
Everybody vote.
Oh,
Register
Oh,
to
hell
vote.
yeah.
I'm
register
excited.
to vote in the primaries. The this year's elections just happened, and like fucking Democrats are taking a bunch of. If you're in the chat and you're over 18, go register to vote in the primaries because Democrats keep fucking winning now that Trump's in office.
Yeah.
Completely off topic, but also still on topic. If you're British and in the chat, go register to vote. The
Yeah, also.
elections are coming up in December, and you need to be registered by, like, I think it's the 26th
It's
of
the
November.
26th.
And
Wait, cat.
we are so close to kicking the goddamn Tories out. We are so close.
Hell yeah.
I registered.
But
to
if we
vote
don't do it this year, we're going to
every
lose the NHS.
Are you gonna? Okay? So is like Jeremy Corbyn up to like?
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem is,
Okay.
there's been a smear campaign against him for the last year.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
there's been like smears on and off against him since like 2016.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this time it actually matters.
Uh,
Like, last time, the smear campaign basically did nothing, bearing in mind he was like 2 seats off of being the prime minister. Yeah, no, this year it could actually mean something. But the problem we have is that if we don't kick out the Tories this year, the train line's going to be completely denationalized. The
Oh my
NHS is going to be
God.
sold off to American companies who want to do the same thing as you've got for your healthcare.
No, and let me give you an update on that. So Medicare Medicaid is the fucking state-run like welfare healthcare program. I just got a thing in the mail today that I now will have to pay monthly for state fucking health insurance.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ain't that fucked up, people from the UK?
Yeah, so yeah, if do you want to go the direction of the United States? Vote.
Do you want to be able to break your leg
Don't
and not
have
have
that happen.
any way to fix that without having to pay an extortionate amount of money?
Yeah.
Like when you need healthcare, it's not usually because something's happened that you're planning.
No.
Chances are, if you hurt something, you are going to be completely fucked, and you will not have the money to deal with that.
Yeah.
Like you will not have planned ahead for that.
I registered to vote. Do you want to be worse than a clown? Come on, guys.
Oh shit, man.
Even clowns know. Even clowns know.
Even clowns know.
If a juggalo's voting and you're not voting, come on now.
You're doing
It's
something
just
wrong, dude.
science.
Even demons know.
I know what you're referencing.
I know.
The relation between clowns and demons was very unsettling.
Demon clowns sounds like a new game idea. Let's do it. Demon clowns. It's never been done.
Never been done
I've thought
before.
so many times.
I know. I was just kidding. Hello, Ninja. Welcome.
Talking about clown politics.
Talking about how you should vote.
Yeah, you should register to vote, Ninja. I don't know where you live, but register to vote regardless.
Texas.
And then also vote.
He
I know
lives
this is a very cursed thing to say, but in
Bloody
2016,
Mary.
Go for it.
2016, I went to a ICP concert. Don't hurt me.
Did
And
they tell you to vote?
100%. Ouija Mac and Light came up on stage, which are like side acts at the label, and they were like going on like, "You're in a country right now where Theresa May is like lined up to become the prime minister because she wasn't the prime minister yet at that point."
No.
And and they were like, "Brexit is happening, and Trump's in power. This is the world
That is
we're
a
in.
good-
Go fucking vote."
It's beautiful.
And it was just a wild time that just broke up the rest of the thing, because it wasn't like after or before, it was in the middle of everything else.
It's very
Hell yeah.
good.
It's the best time to do it. Before everyone started getting bored and leaving. Before everyone's, after everyone's actually gotten there. Everyone's already hyped. You tell them to vote, that's what they're going to remember.
Yeah, and it came after Fuck the World, too.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good.
Fuck the
It's a very
world,
good
but
song.
seriously, please go vote.
It's a very good song, but it's one of ICP's older songs, so like, don't.
Yeah,
listen to
my
it.
friend Mike, when I was in middle school, was showing me "Fuck the World" from ICP way back in the day.
It's
Who runs the world? Complete assholes.
There's actually a line in that song where he's like, I say fuck in this song 93 times.
It's beautiful.
What a fucking clown.
What a clown.
Clown.
Completely off topic. Peregrine's pattern is fucking beautiful and I love it.
Peregrine's what?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Like, just pattern.
Thank you.
When
No bias at all, Peregrine.
when we were at MFF last year, Jared was out busking and fucking Violent J walked past him in a fursuit. Violent J and his daughter walked past him in a fursuit.
This is good. This is a good time.
Oh, wow.
He's a very good dad to both of his kids. He's constantly using the ICP Twitter to promote his son's Fortnite streams.
That's
Oh my
so
God.
cute.
It's
That's
really
amazing.
cute.
The fuck?
He's like the Gordon Ramsay of music.
Okay. Sorry, I'm like talking to myself. I'm not responding
You can
to.
talk to yourself. It's your stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of just posting off you here.
You guys are the entertainment for the stream because I'm like, oh
we're
my
chatting
god.
shit. You're actually doing the thing that people are here to see.
Yeah. No.
If it were my stream, we'd be talking about Juggalo shit 24/7, yo, and no one wants that.
No.
Honk.
Like, honk.
People like honk though.
I'm thinking about the Gamzee Pester Quest route again. That was very good.
That was weird.
I think that
I
was
haven't actually seen any of Pester Quest yet.
What? What?
Do
I
it.
haven't read the newest updates.
Oh.
Like I've completely avoided the Homestuck updates since it came out. Like the epilogue.
Mm.
Apparently Homestuck 2's a thing, and I just don't want to
yeah.
get back into it because otherwise it's gonna fuck me up again.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get into Homestuck 2. Like, that's a little too much. Pester Quest has like the nostalgia value for me, and I'm like, oh yeah,
that's
these. I love these characters, and like, Friend Sim, I like that because I just like trolls. I like learning more about like the caste system and like Alternia and
Really?
stuff.
Yeah,
What?
that was my favorite thing about.
Who is your fan troll?
What?
Did you have a fan troll?
Yeah, I still do.
Oh shit, no, it's the one with the double sides. Oh my god, how did I not remember that? I was just trying to insult you there.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Decima. Which
That is
I,
They're
awesome.
a dope. I just said they're a dope for Sona. Yeah, good job. They're a dope troll Sona.
dope.
They entirely are, to be fair.
What I liked about Friend Sim is that it was just all Alternian like lore
Yeah.
and exposition, and like
Yeah.
about like the society.
It's like
I
all
love
the
that
shit we
shit.
never actually got to care about. The planet was already dead by the time we started.
Yeah,
Yeah. I just like
I love
I like that
I
world building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry if I interrupted like 3 people at once.
I was just gonna say that I just had a fucking coughing fit because I had like a minor coughing fit and I was trying to say something, and then like fucking choked, and like I guess I was fucking choking on spit or something, and then just like had a worse coughing fit, and now I'm like
It's so no.
winded, and I was trying to like
Oh.
chime in, and then was just like out for like a minute, just coughing.
Don't die.
If y'all
Have a
want
honey and lemon or something. It's not dying. It's not good.
I have licorice tea next to me. I'm good.
If y'all
Okay.
want to hear Case being sick more, go listen to the new Paradigma stuff.
Oh yeah.
If you guys want to
I
hear Case
recorded
being
that.
sick more, you should like subscribe to Spoony's Patreon. Maybe
If
Maybe
you
if
wanna,
enough people-
if you wanna hear more of Case Sick, go subscribe to my Patreon. No, stupid.
maybe
woke up from
maybe
it.
this enough. Sorry.
I woke up from a nap and then went to go look at like the other stuff that was in PAR4, and I realized that was the one that ended in the conversation where Casey was sick.
hmm
And I was like, I'm sick, and I pulled out my phone and just recorded it.
I'm sick.
I mean, when you got the tools.
Yeah, so that was recorded like an hour before that. No, an hour before I exported it, but like 3 hours before that episode went on.
Yeah.
Isn't there also like a 10-second clip of you just coughing and dying? And
Yeah. No, I was.
Yeah.
And
You-
sick, yeah.
Yeah. You guys thought I was joking about the extra Case Sick content. I have a fucking animation to that. I forgot about
Wait,
that.
You have an animation for that?
Animation I did like 2 years ago.
Is that even public?
Yeah. I'll find it. Hang
Fucking
on.
where do I find that?
Hang on. I'll find it. I'll play it for the stream. I've done this like 3 times for the stream. Every time I remember it exists. It was on the Butterfly Blues thing.
I have the stream muted so I don't have to hear
Oh,
it.
hang on. I think I might know it. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
That was me.
It was. I just unmuted the stream for a second.
Whoa. I found it. Hang on. I gotta check the chat again.
I love Sick. It's such a good album.
Thank you.
Well,
I haven't gotten into Homestuck 2.
It's
I have
so
not
good,
yet
though.
read Homestuck 2.
Alright, I'm gonna full screen for a second so we can
it's good so
experience.
far.
So we can experience this video. I'm gonna.
You're gonna what?
Oh, God.
I just played the video. But you have the stream muted, so you didn't see it.
Oh shoot. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the delay to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a 30-second delay. It's fine.
It's fine. There usually is. I don't know if I like this tail.
Oh god, the blood and everything.
I'm sorry, I should have said something about blood.
It's not too bad. It looks mostly like ketchup.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, that's fucking beautiful though.
It's pretty good animation, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
It really is. I like the fact that he's just like on that gasp for air. He just looks like he's trying not to die. There's so much emotion in just the eyes.
Thank you.
I feel like we've all been there at some point.
I gotta do more animations. Like, I like doing like short little animations like that. I don't like
Also,
doing...
Soul, that's fucking disgusting, and I can't believe you made that fun.
What? You good?
What was that video?
The video was sick. No.
You stop that.
You stop. Sounded just like Velma.
That's what I was going for.
I know. You stop
Don't even get me
that.
started on Scooby-Doo. It's one of my special interests. I could go up about Scooby-Doo for like fucking hours.
What is your input, my dear expert witness,
Okay.
on the idea that Freddy is in fact just really, really gay?
I mean, considering like the background of Hanna-Barbera and stuff, I'd say probably not. But like in my head, yes.
That's
No,
all that matters.
I think Shaggy's gay.
Oh, Shaggy's
yeah.
entirely gay.
God.
Shaggy
is
smokes so much
100%
weed.
homosexual.
Yeah.
I don't think
constantly-
he could care
Uh-huh.
if he tried. I don't
He
think
smokes
Yeah.
way too much weed to care.
Yeah.
Y'all know like the fucking live action Scooby-Doo movies?
Yes.
There was an entire
Absolutely.
subplot of romance between Velma and Daphne that was cut out of those movies.
Really?
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
How many
so-
movies
oh,
were there? I've
It
I
was
only
mean,
so
like the
three?
live action one.
yeah.
I think there was like 4 of them. Like
There were
was
4
the
live
main
action
ones,
movies?
and there was I think there was one spin-off one that was entirely the same cast, but like not sponsored by the same people. I think it
Huh.
was weird.
That's
I might be
bizarre.
wrong. I might be thinking of something else. But I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna Google this.
I Daphne and Velma was a movie that came out last year?
It's not very good. It's not very good.
Is it
Like
the
it's not
same,
bad.
Is it the same actresses?
I don't think it is.
No.
No.
It's not.
So
But yeah, so while we lost Daphne and Velma having a genuine and very heartfelt romantic subplot, we did get Velma dressed up in BDSM gear for a nerd, which was great. Love that, guys. Thanks.
yeah.
Which
no, there
movie was
four.
that in? I only saw
That
the
was
first.
second one.
Really?
Live action movies. There was Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. There was Scooby-Doo Mystery Begins, and Scooby-Doo Curse of the Lake Monster. And that's not including Velma and Daphne. No, go ahead. Daphne and Velma.
She's like in orange latex from
Oh
the
god.
Oh.
like, high-heeled boots.
Oh,
all
I
the way up
remember
to
that.
her neck.
No,
Yeah.
see, I saw the first movie in the theater when I was younger. I was like 8.
I was terrified of that movie.
It was so funny to me as an 8-year-old, and I still like, not still like
What was
when,
I remember?
when I was like 15, I rewatched it, and I was like, this is awful, and I love it. The second movie
Sure.
though came out, and I was like, I wanna see this because I thought the first movie was funny, and then so I went to see the second movie, and that was the first movie that the whole time I was sitting through it, I was like, it's gotta get better, it's gotta get better, it's gotta get better, and then the credits rolled, and I was like, oh
It didn't get
Scooby
that.
Doo the movie came out when I was 2, so like
Jesus.
Oh, you're a baby.
Yeah.
it's
No,
born in
not
2000.
really saying much because I was only 4, but you know.
What year did
Wait,
that?
what year are we talking?
Wait,
2002.
2002.
Oh, I was
I was 10.
8. I was 8 or 9.
I was 10. I'm old.
You're not that.
Oh no, Spoonie.
I am
You're
old.
old. You're like a whole 6 years older than what the fuck?
I'm a whole.
I know that you said I am old, but the way that Discord distorted it made it sound like I am mold.
Yeah, I am.
Spoonie is fungus.
We
I
all
am
are.
I'm a fun guy.
Remember to vote and return to the fruits of the earth.
We're just a constantly flowing fungus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you gotta do, right, is you need to vote, you need to give all your money to Spoonie's Patreon, and then you need to let Spoonie take all of your,
Arms.
follow everything.
Please
Arms
donate
first.
your arms
You
to
can
my
pose later.
Patreon. And you get the arm tier.
I mean, you can have my arms if there's a new tier for that.
Yeah.
Is that like a
Optionally,
permanent one, or do you want to get it for a month?
you could optionally donate an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Jokes.
Oh shit, man.
It'll
Don't
only cost you
forget.
an arm and a leg.
October something. I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's
does,
like
does that only last for a month?
I gotta make
Yeah.
up.
You gotta
Right, in which
give
case,
one
I'm gonna
arm
have
and
to
one
start
leg every month.
people and just stealing their
Hope you got
limbs.
arms. They don't have to be your arms.
No. I'm just gonna go out and like go out clubbing and get people really drunk and steal their limbs.
Can we please just like make a Patreon ad where it's just like me saying that like yeah, and for an arm it just costs an arm and a leg. Doesn't have to be your arms. Hell yeah.
For
I would-
this tier, I will give you an arm and a leg from my collection.
No.
Give me an arm and a leg. I'll give you an arm and a leg from a different patron.
It's like the arm and
Arm
leg.
and leg swapsy.
Yeah. I'd get so many patrons. Just talking
Would.
about. I would.
It would also be the best way to find complete sociopaths.
No.
I would kill for some new arms.
No.
You heard it here first, folks.
Patreon banner. Spoonie is taking arms.
I'm glad that we could create this in our little home.
I was drinking Dr. Pepper as that was read out loud. I almost went out my nose.
If you do decide to make a Patreon ad where you just say it'll only cost you an arm and a leg, it doesn't have to be your arm and a leg, you are fully free to steal Beat's arms.
Cool. I'm gonna thieve some.
Make it like a fucking $10,000 tier.
Yeah. I really want to make like those Game Grumps-esque ads eventually.
I want to put back my $8,000. For $8,000, I will stop.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I
Like, if
will
I ever
just
made that much
stop
money, I would genuinely
making-
give you $8,000.
Yeah, I'll stop making content for like a month. It was just be like, all right, cool.
I'll stop making
Take a
content
month
until you
off.
pay me next.
Go, yeah,
Oh, that reminds me. Donate to the Kenosha Theater.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
I should've-
Dedicate.dog/donate.
I should have put my my thing, my rotating thing, Mabob.
If you have any money, send it to Spoonie's Patreon, and if you don't have any money to send to Spoonie's Patreon, send all of it to the Kenosha Theatre instead. Like,
Give
you know,
me all
that's
of your
slightly more
money.
important.
Just give it to me. All your money belong to me.
Hi, I'm announcing my new campaign to collect all money.
Yeah. No, there was a Patreon idea I had. I still have it written somewhere, I swear. Where it's like one of those really like exaggerated infomercials where shit just keeps happening. And the actors just play it up really bad, like spill something really bad. But instead of like them spilling something like over exaggerated. It's like opening cabinets and all this money just falls out, and then like slipping over money, and the narrator is just like, "Do you have so much money you don't know what to do with it? Hi, I'm Spoonie. You should give me your money."
Do you have like $5 in your wallet? It's been there for ages, but like you didn't even realize it was there. So like when you opened it, you were like, "Oh crap, I have $5. Yeah, give me that money."
You know, you don't
You
need
didn't
it.
need it anyway.
You don't need it.
With enough patrons, I will come to your house and loot you.
No.
If I get enough patrons, I will come to your house while you're sleeping and steal your arm.
No.
They will make a feature in my game.
This is gonna be a meme now. I'm gonna have to make like an arm emoji in my Discord. Yeah.
I mean, you already have the paws.
Mm-hmm. I stole your Pete's. They're mine.
What? No.
You
Not the
drew my
Pete's.
persona. You could just like take my persona ref and just like erase the arms.
It'd be like that one
Oh,
retcon
shit,
in
same.
Homestuck, except you would just erase a bunch of characters' arms from all art.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm
you
gonna.
don't need to do that because like most of Homestuck art is already armless.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go through all of Butterfly Blues and just erase all of their arms.
Do it.
Just yeah.
And then when people go
April
to
Fool's- April-
no, it's gonna be like
April
that
Fool's Day.
No,
forever.
it's gotta be legit.
Oh god.
Here's what you do. Blur all of their faces.
Yeah.
No. Blur, fuck, what's his name? Oh god, the older brother. I
Alice?
don't- yeah,
No.
blur Alice's face
Yeah.
in all of the panels.
Yeah. No, we talked about this. Like, what
Deep
if I
fry every page of the comic.
just deep fry all like 200 pages?
Yes.
Sharpen edges.
Zeke just
create
gets like the
contrast.
laughing emoji face on top on every.
No.
Export everything as a JPEG 5 times over.
No, he talks about like just like content aware, like Alice out of the comic, and then like when you start the comic back up, everybody's just like, "Who's that? What? Whomps?"
I no longer own this character, and the person I sold it to didn't want me to have this character in it, but I refused to redraw every single page, so I've blurred his face.
just disappears.
I literally was stuck on the name Rick, and I knew that wasn't a character.
Oh god!
Oh no.
That's funny. Oh, Rick.
Why Rick?
Because Casey has a character that looks a lot like Alice, and he's just nice Alice.
So he's not
But, like-
Alice then.
No,
'Cause that's like
He
most
just-
of his
he just-
personality.
Looks the same.
he just looks the same and doesn't have an eye patch.
I have a question for
scrub?
the chat. Booney.
What is the question?
What's the conversion rate of USD to arms?
USD to arms. That's a good question.
Would it not just be USD to ARM? ARM.
No. Arms plural.
Okay. What's the monetary?
Oh, the
unit support
Armenian
for ARM?
dram is the ARM, I believe. No, that's
shit.
AMD. What the fuck am I looking at?
I thought AMD was like a tech manufacturer.
I mean,
Haha, that's
Letters?
so funny.
acronyms can mean more than one thing.
That's a lie.
Well, then
So
I
fun.
need to stop watching multi-animator projects.
No.
Yike. Yike. Yike.
Oh god.
Lord.
I've had to explain that to so many people. Like when I'm saying, "Oh, I'm looking at this Warrior Cats map," and they're like, And I'm like, "Wait, no. That's not what I mean."
God.
I genuinely can't believe there are people trying to pull that off though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a pedophile, die.
Yeah.
It's pair now.
So, no,
What?
no, guys.
That-
If you're a pedophile, you should give all of your money to Childline and then die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought you were
Or
about to
the
say give all of
I'm
your
running
money
a
to me,
country.
and I was like, I don't want your pedophile
I'm running
No, I
a
refuse. I
country world
refuse
to
to
give all
put
money.
you in a situation where you have all of them.
Shit.
Also, if you're from Childline, give Spoonie all of your money.
No. Just everybody give me your if you Jeff Bezos.
If you exist.
Jeff
If you have
Bezos.
arms,
Give me
If
your
you're
money.
out there, if you're one of the 7 people in this stream, oh, Jeff Bezos just left. Damn.
Oh, damn it! I'm talking to you directly, Jeff
if you
Bezos.
have no arms, give me all of your money.
No!
Also, if you have arms, give me your arms and your money.
What if they have one arm?
Okay. They
All
are
their
safe.
arms is one arm. It's mine.
All your armor belong to us.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
God,
is getting out of hand.
Out of hand.
That was a horrendous. No,
This is
I can
getting
feel my cells decaying.
I can't believe you did that, bro.
this is getting out of
If you're subscribed to PewDiePie, send money to Spoonie.
no.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then unsubscribe to PewDiePie.
Get better taste, thanks. Don't subscribe to nonsense.
If you are PewDiePie, give all of your money to Spoonie,
Yeah.
Basically.
and also unsubscribe to yourself.
To the nation of Sweden, as an apology for producing PewDiePie, you owe us all of your money.
Sweden producing PewDiePie.
What's the sound of one arm clapping? Well,
Canada,
What is this?
as an apology for Justin Bieber.
Yeah, no, I was about to say that.
And Nickelback. And
Nickelback was great. I'll fight you on that.
Nickelback's not that bad.
Also, they don't even exist anymore.
That's true.
Like,
Really?
I
Do they
don't
not
think.
make music anymore?
Were they
I don't
retconned?
think so.
Nickelback was retconned.
What's the sound of one arm clapping? Well, you just clap it against your chest. It's easy.
Their
Oh,
last
you-
album was fucking. God, when was their last album? They're working on a new one.
Are they?
Are they?
They, fuck. Wait.
I don't know why I asked are they, as if you'd lie about that.
Their last album was 2017.
Jesus.
That wasn't that long ago.
Oh shit!
They're still at it.
I thought Chad Kroger was dead.
No!
You thought Chad Kroger was dead.
To be fair, there was a massive thing a couple of years ago. It was like 2011 or something, where Chad Kroger died in. I think it was like a jet ski crash or something, maybe a speedboat thing. I don't know, but yeah, no, I thought Chad Kroger was dead,
That's so funny.
which is why I was like, wait, are they? Are they actually making a new album? How is that a thing?
From the chat, if your name has a consonant in it, send money to Spoonie.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ah.
Hello, my name is IU.
Oh, Ayu.
Ayu.
Nice to meet you, Ayu. My name's Ah.
John Madden. John
Yeah.
Madden.
That's my dad.
It's your
Your father is John Madden?
John Madden has a kid named IU. And another
So,
named
according to-
999.
Sorry.
Holler, holler.
What?
And another, yeah. And another named Big American TTS. Which I don't know what the fuck you named your daughter that.
God.
That's fucking beautiful, though.
Look,
Did you
I
know,
have a
according to
Sprite
Egg Theory,
almost.
you are both Madeline McCann and Matthew Silver?
I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah,
like
dude,
laughing so
what?
hard, snot's coming out of my face.
I'm glad that we can bring you this flea to enjoy.
It's great. Oh my god,
shit,
I've almost
Spoonie, your
been-
name has a consonant in it. You need to send money to yourself.
Oh no!
The only reason I know what like consonants and vowels are is because my mother forced me to watch Countdown when I was a child.
There's a theory. There's
What's A?
oh my god. There's a theory in which Avril Lavigne was dead and replaced with a really similar girl.
Yeah.
I feel like
explains
there's
it.
theories. I feel like there's theories of that with like anyone who's ever been in public online, like in any capacity.
Yeah.
Because there's the theories about Andrew WK. People say that about Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
People say that about Eminem even.
I wish Eminem was replaced.
No.
Go away.
But like,
Who's
imagine
the real
if like
Not
you
him.
know the CIA
He
just
got
fucking
replaced.
like disappeared people and then just like had like a fucking actor just like come up and like take their place and everything for like the rest of their
Fucking
lives.
CIA friend, come replace me. At least the person who's replacing me will have to live in a shithole and I'll be dead.
I'll go be I will go be a lifer CIA asset if you can replace me with like a hotter version of myself to go like sell my music.
Fucking do it.
And that's a plot of the Exeterverse.
Sure, yeah, part of it.
There's the hotter version if you have arms though, or has Spoonie stolen them?
No.
I got like 7.
Oh right.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Spoonie, will you like steal? Because we've established you'll steal arms, but will you steal like
Yeah.
furry bird wings that are sort of like arms, but
Yeah.
they're
Actually,
also
dude,
wings?
Will you steal
Yeah.
talent?
Yeah.
Will you steal astral limbs?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're mine.
So anything that is even considered an appendage in any way, shape, or form, something will steal.
We'll
Yeah.
stop there.
No, I'm
Will
just
you
going.
steal fizzy lifting drinks?
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
The
Good
real
day, sir.
Eminem is hiding in my attic. He makes good pancakes. Thanks, Ninja Bartender,
God.
for that.
Thank
Will
you.
the real
Eminem
Slim
lore.
Shady please stand up?
No.
You hear a
All is
creaking
dead.
about.
No, he'll hit his head on the roof.
Ninja, why aren't you
I
in the
used to be
chat?
so into Eminem when I was a kid. It's fucking embarrassing.
No.
Eminem is not bad. Like,
Like
skillfully.
his music isn't bad.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The only thing
I
I,
mean-
have against Eminem is the people who liked it while I was in high school.
If you've ever
Like,
used the word
his fans-
"stan," you
yeah.
can't say shit about Eminem.
True. That's so true.
There's like literally like on one of his the song with the line "Bitch, I wrote Stan," which is like, I mean, yeah,
Sure did, bud.
that one's never going away.
Sure did, buddy.
There's like a page on Genius Lyrics about like every person Eminem's had beef with.
ICP's one of them
Yeah, absolutely.
because they're both Detroit.
That originated allegedly. This is like me speaking from Violent J's perspective from his autobiography. That the reason that they don't like Eminem is because before Eminem was like popular and he was just like starting his rap shit, he like had this like miniature concert. Hello. I'm talking about ICP again. Please excuse me. And like he had this miniature concert for himself and a bunch of other Detroit acts in like I can't remember if it was like his house or like an actual venue, but that's irrelevant. But he like put ICP and a bunch of other artists on the set list without asking them.
Oh my god.
And he just like gave ICP the flyer like, yeah, you're coming to this, and they were like, what? Excuse me?
Oh my god.
Wait, who is this?
That's Eminem.
Eminem.
Oh shit, man.
That's ballsy.
Yeah.
That is very bold.
Ninja,
And
you're so
they
quiet.
didn't like him.
I'm quiet.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just turn you up.
You're very quiet. Yeah.
Turn you up. I don't know if it turns you up for everybody else, but I'm turning you up for
It
me.
does not.
Well,
I'm not using my usual headset because it's charging.
okay. Well,
Ninja,
the stream can at
do you
least
have
hear you.
arms?
What can echo?
Do you have any arms?
He doesn't have arms anymore. He's my patron.
Yeah, I already gave my arm.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
He's been my patron for like years.
It's very hard to hate it.
Yeah.
But everyone who isn't like Ninja, if you still have arms and aren't a patron of Spoonie, give Spoonie all of your money and
Yeah.
also your
The
arms.
burden of
Yeah.
arms. If you're typing in that chat, I know you still have arms.
You don't need your arms.
You don't need them.
All I want to do is and take your arms.
I've already given Spoonie my arms, which is why I have to speak in the voice chat, because I can't actually send messages.
You can just,
Wait,
you
what?
can just type with your
I
nose.
muted myself and used text to speech before you called me out on that.
Oh.
You can just type with your nose.
Yeah, I was face planting on the desk, and it worked.
That's how
So,
you do it.
so since I'm gonna have to go in a hot minute because it is getting on to 1 a.m.
It is.
The moral of the stream is, go vote, fuck pedophiles, and give.
No,
Spoonie
don't fuck pedophiles. That's the whole
Yeah,
point.
no. God.
Don't give them any satisfaction.
The moral of the
Fine.
stream.
Murder
vote.
pedophiles.
Go vote and fucking eat
Walk
the rich.
outside from your front door with your knuckle dusted, right? Find a pedophile and punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Please
there's
don't
a-
just like accuse people of being pedophiles and punch them in the street. That's not appropriate. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
gonna
that's not good.
Yeah,
Eat the rich.
Yeah.
Eat the
They all
rich.
Either
Don't-
They all know fucking Jeffrey Epstein.
Yep. Don't eat
Fuck
the
them up.
Eat
rich.
the rich, punch a Nazi, stab a pedo,
Yeah. Morals.
Yeah.
and also give Spoonie your arm.
That's not a
You
good moral.
do everything else first. Then
This
give
is a
them your arms.
strange cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I this is my cult.
Also, Case is God.
Let's not do another case cult, please.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Let's do all of the Case cults.
No.
Cults are not a good thing.
It
There's
still
another moral.
shocks me that was
Cults
a
aren't
thing.
great.
If Silent Hill taught me anything, it's that
It's
cults
that
are not
Silent Hill taught
good.
you
It's fun.
Silent Hill taught me everything. That's what it taught me. And that cults
And
are evil.
Taught me how to read.
Silent Hill taught you how to.
Yeah.
Licorice. Licorice
Huh?
tea tastes really fucking bad cold.
Pyramid Head came into my house and helped me with English.
God.
How is Pyramid Head reading the words?
I mean, his face mask has like mesh.
Does
The only issue is you kept tearing up my floor with a giant ass knife, but you know.
The
Yeah.
only shit I know about Silent Hill is what Spoonie has info dumped on me.
So the whole story.
All of like 3.
I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna like.
Come one, come all. Witness a golden shower on screen.
No!
What?
No.
I will mute you.
I'm sorry. I couldn't hold it in.
No, like that just fucking killed
That's
me.
bad phrasing.
Because I
You
like.
have pissed me off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
God.
No.
I was gonna stay until 1 a.m., but now I'm not.
Man, are y'all taking the piss over here?
Okay,
No.
oh.
This is descending into very cursed territory.
It's very good.
We haven't
To the
even
pit with
forbidden
you.
word.
God.
Wait, someone said the word in the stream in the chat.
Someone did.
Someone did.
Where?
What happened in
The
the
message
stream?
is up.
Who said the
Like, in
forbidden
the stream
word?
chat. That someone said the forbidden word.
The
Oh,
forbidden word? Oh
Soul
no!
Fox.
I
Soul
forg-
Fox did it.
Soul Fox said the forbidden word.
Soul Fox, you said the forbidden word.
Oh no.
Days without saying the forbidden word.
Oh,
0.
Here's
no.
the thing. Here's the thing.
I don't like that
Doesn't
second.
matter. Like, what?
What?
I don't like that second. No, never mind.
It doesn't matter if the rich are into poor.
He said the
poor is
forbidden
real,
word.
But poverty is.
Donate all your money to Spoonie. Spoonie's in public.
I remember back in the day, we used to fucking tar and feather like wealthy bureaucrats.
Hell yeah.
We should do that again.
Yeah. Why, like, fucking.
Part of Christmas Day was going to people's doors,
We're fucking
quote
around with
unquote,
milk shots.
caroling, singing, and then not leaving until we stole their shit.
Yeah. Christmas literally used to be about breaking into rich people's houses and
You
making
think I'm joking?
give us food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Give us
why
all your
give us
food,
give
or
us
we
your
won't
figgy
leave.
pudding. That's why that's a fucking line in that Christmas Carol. Now give us your figgy pudding. Like
Give us your
literally,
figgy pudding and do it right
we
now.
won't go until we fucking get some.
I don't remember what cartoon it was, but there was
We
a
should-
cartoon I saw as a kid. And they were like Christmas carolers at someone's door. And they started like at the door, but like as they sung the song, they'd like ominously like stride into the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works.
And the person was backing up and they got up against the wall. And then I don't remember what happened.
I think we
Uh,
should just go back to Yule. I say this all the time. Just cut
Hell
down
yeah,
the
let's
biggest
get shit
fucking
faced.
tree and just set it
Dance
on
around a
fire
fire.
and drink. Yeah.
Yeah, drink, dance around a fire. Like we did it at Halloween. It was great.
Hell yeah.
From the chat, let's give Spoonie the world's money and they can choose how to distribute it.
That's
No,
a
the
very
thing is,
frightening responsibility.
If we give
Yeah.
Spoonie all
No.
of the money, then Spoonie will pay people all of the money to have their arm, and then take the money back because
No!
they can't stop.
What do you take me for? No!
To
An
loot it
arm
back.
thief.
Why am I the arm thief?
Spoonie wants to take enough arms to make a chair out of them. That's what this is.
I'd
Spoonie
only
needs
need.
an armchair.
I'd only need like 6.
Looney's trying to start a new arms race.
Oh,
Oh, stop.
Oh god.
We were doing piss
Oh.
puns, now we're doing arm puns. No.
Do you think, Spoonie, is there anyone you won't take the arms of? Are you gonna leave the arms for the Amish?
What?
Are you gonna take those, like, poor innocent people's arms? They're not even on the internet. They don't know what's happened.
What? I mean,
I think Spoonie
The
should
arms
be
must
judge,
be
jury, and
volunteered.
executioner.
they must be volunteered. They must give me their
Your
arms.
devil's technology will not take their arms.
I'm not gonna steal their arms. They have to
It's
give
in the
them to
name.
me. No.
This stream is cursed. Damn
I'm
right,
running for
husband.
president of the world to collect all arms.
Dear Mr. President,
Did somebody
please take
say my
arms.
stream is cursed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
Cosmo.
Cosmo Comic, every time they come in my stream, like something weird happens and they're like, "What is wrong with you, Spoonie?" And I'm like, "This is just my stream. This is just
Cosmo also said far before we started talking about it, your knowledge is retrieving arms. That's why you're arming yourself with knowledge.
I think Spoonie should be judge, jury, and
And also
executioner.
has Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm
Did
syndrome.
you
Why is it-
speak backwards?
I'll tell you the thing
No, it's
about
not a
arms.
stroke.
I'll tell you the thing about arms.
United States.
I have a poem.
you have
Oh.
a poem about
A
arms.
poem about arms. Yeah. Roses
I
are
want to hear
red.
this.
Roses are red. Anarchists wear black. You go far enough left, you'll get your guns back.
My God,
Oh shit, man.
no!
You know, I'm talking about
You did so fuck. You're the one who brought up the word.
armed
This
revolution.
isn't even the right pit.
God, I need
So
to.
yeah, start a revolution. We need to take back our world because no one else is gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to run to the bathroom. I will be back. You guys can
Uh,
continue.
Cases of God and so is Spoonie.
What?
Everyone.
There's a song about
everyone is. Yeah.
I'm wearing my
And
I
by
am
the same
God,
vein,
so
I am a
you
god
shirt
and so are
right
you.
now.
God is just a crystalline
That's
set
for
of
Mo Raleigh, by the way.
cracks in the ether.
Fuck yeah.
If we personify anything as God, the only thing that we're doing is projecting our role in the creative process onto something higher than us because it comforts us. The thing that we are personifying is indeed ourselves. The pattern is just pattern. It
Are
doesn't
you-
think. It's not.
Are you
complex
going
enough
to explain the entire dog god dichotomy?
No, that's it.
Are you sure? Like, because it's fine if you do. Like, Spoonie's busy. I could leave you be for a little bit.
Go read Origin of Consciousness and the Breakdown of the Bicameral Mind by Julian. And that explains the dog god dichotomy. This ain't a scene, it's an arms race. God damn it!
This ain't a scene. It's a honk, 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 honk. Spoonie leaves, becomes my chat now. Juggalo time.
We're all just
We are all juggalos at heart.
Everyone is one.
You either die a hero or see yourself, or live long enough to see yourself become the juggalo.
When you're born, not actually by a doctor.
Shaggy Two-Dope was my midwife.
Could you imagine? You look at a picture of you as a baby from the hospital and just fucking Shaggy's there.
I return.
Hi, we're talking about how Shaggy Two-Dope was my midwife.
Yep. Mine too.
God.
It's in my baby pictures.
Like my mother's cradling me, Shaggy Two-Dope is just kind of leering in the background.
There's some paint on my face. It's kind of there.
God. You guys are cursed.
Yeah. Does Spoonie want the hands too, or just the arms? Tell us.
I don't. You guys are scaring me. We've been harping on this arm thing for like 2 hours.
Listen,
Y'all
I
are.
made a joke.
What's the harm in this kind of joke?
Stop!
Boo. Boo. But yeah, it is 1 a.m. I have shit to do tomorrow. I shouldn't have stayed this long, but I did.
Thank you for staying. I appreciate.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no damn thing. Don't you worry about it.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, chat. I'm sorry again for startling you. With my very performative deep haze.
Have a good night. Or morning, rather.
See you
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Remember to
Vote.
drink lots of water, eat lots of soup, and kill lots of Nazis.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I am almost done with one sprite.
Congrado.
Thanks.
How tall is Kahira? I think so.
What about Kahira?
How tall are they?
I don't have an exact height, but she is like here to Peregrine, and Peregrine's the tallest so far.
Ooh.
Kahira is tall. I think the last stream I said I always imagined Peregrine being like 7 feet tall. Whoa! Who's banging pans?
I mean,
No! Oh no. Why is this happening?
thunder.
Is that Case? Hang on. Yeah, that's Case. Trying to... Stop! It's a microwave. The mystery continues.
They're microwaving their tea.
Oh.
Also, I heard you call us both cursed, and something about banging pans.
Yeah!
You're very welcome to my cursedness. And also, yeah, I haven't introduced my boyfriend. Here's a block. Be back in a sec.
God. God. You know, I'm like sad that Halloween's over, but I'm also happy at the same time. Because for some reason I have this like unexplainable hatred of the movie Hocus Pocus.
You
And
like Hocus Pocus?
I hate it. I don't know what it is. I just hate Hocus Pocus. And whenever it's Halloween, I see Hocus Pocus crap everywhere. And I'm just like, every time I see that one redheaded witch, I get so angry. And I specifically her. She makes me mad, like with her face. She looks like a mouse. Like she makes that very performative like mouse face. And I don't know. I think it's just how like incredibly Disney Hocus Pocus is. Like Disney original movie, it feels like. I'm not hating on anybody who likes it. You can like Hocus Pocus all you want. I just have like a weird aversion.
Nah, I don't even remember if I ever watched it.
I ended up like almost watching the whole thing last year because they were playing it in the break room in Target, so I saw bits and pieces. Practically watched the whole thing. And, as a kid, I would have hated it because I had nightmares like it where, like, somebody would be chasing me, and the moment that, like, I would get far enough away from the people or creature that was chasing me, and I would tell somebody about it, nobody would listen to me. And that's what Hocus Pocus is. Like, well, I don't want a movie about that. It's horrifying.
Yeah, that would be like very fucking specific trauma.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if anything, like, I mean, I don't know if there's, like, anything traumatic that happened to me that would make me afraid of stuff like that, but I know there have been a lot of points in my life where I'm, like, scared of something, like, even if it's irrationally as a kid, and, like, being afraid of something, and then your parents are, like, laughing at you, like, haha, that's so funny, you're so afraid. And I hated that when I was a kid. It made, like, my dad, like, would show me those screamer things all the time because he thought it was funny when I would freak out. And now, like, any screamer thing makes me really, really scared.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Except for the sorrow.
What happened, Ninja?
Except for the sorrow. No.
The jump scares in that are pretty...
Carl, when I was a kid and I watched my dad play through that, it scared the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah. I don't think my dad actually got any of the jump scares when he played that, so I didn't even know that was in there until I played it, and then I got hit by the beam, and there was, like, this loud scream and a flash, and I was like, oh, okay. That's what we're gonna do, Kojima.
See, you get all that like horrifying shit as a kid. When I was a kid, I avoided scary shit like the plague, and all
Yeah.
my dad would ever show me is Weeble stuff.
See, my dad likes scary shit, and that's why I like scary shit now.
I love Weeble shit. I love Weeble stuff.
It was Weeble stuff.
Didn't you do Badger? The fucking Badger?
Hell yeah. And also chutney.
I remember Russian dancing men.
Yes.
And, fuck, there was... oh god, what was the name?
Okay.
Look at my horse.
Look at my horse. My horse,
My horse is amazing. Give it a
Give
lick.
it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
I love that. I forgot about that.
I need to.
I got
That was like on
a
a
song
loop.
about chutney stuck in my head while I was at work. Like, I don't know if you know that one. It's this is a song. It's a song about chutney. Chutney is a tasty sauce. You can pop it up with your main course. That one. I got that stuck in my head while I was at work because we served like chutney with like tikka and stuff, like curries, and I was asking other people to see whether or not anyone actually knew what I was doing, fucking no one where I work has ever heard of Weeble stuff. Not even the
My God.
badges thing.
My God.
I know, right?
Too British.
It's not though.
Everyone I knew
Internet.
in middle school knew fucking Badger Mushroom Snake. Everybody
Yeah.
knew that shit.
Yeah.
Evidently not everybody.
When I was in elementary school, my school was big into peanut butter jelly.
Oh, that one too.
God.
Everybody knew that.
There's a
Which
good
one?
peanut butter
feel like
jelly
it-
time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's peanut
I feel like there was
butter
a
jelly time.
schism between like kids who would fucking start singing Peanut Butter Jelly Time and kids who would start singing fucking Badger Mushroom Snake.
Yeah.
I feel like that sort of, it was one of those things where you find your friend group.
Oh, it's a snake.
Recall, when I was a kid, I was like the only person that knew the new song.
Really?
Yeah, one, I wasn't that sociable in elementary school. Two, nobody really knew it, so it's kind of like, anyways.
I knew all the lyrics to that shit. I
still
learned
remember.
that shit.
Wasn't it Romanian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew all the words to that one and the other song that they did that wasn't as popular, but Despretine.
I love that song.
It was good. Fuck yeah.
Wait,
That
I've never heard that one.
My neck and okie day.
Yeah.
La, la, la.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I love that shit.
it was fucking good.
Numa, yeah.
My mom,
Uh,
yeah, my mom loved Despretine. Like I burned a CD and I was like, listen to this song. It's in Romanian, and she was like, this is good. Can you burn me a disc with this? So I was
Oh my
like,
God.
yeah,
Burning discs.
yeah. That was the most dated thing I've said this stream.
Hey guys, remember you
Despertina was a better song. It could have been like the fucking K-pop of its day if more people, if it
Right?
wasn't so memey and people like paid attention to Ozone's other shit.
Yeah.
y'all
Ozone
really
was
should be able to record
fucking
from-
Germany, I believe.
Ninja, what were you
Really?
saying?
No, so remember you could record straight from the radio via cassette tape?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, fucking. Oh God. I'm
So they're
sorry.
Moldovan.
Oh, fuck.
That's so cool. I also liked so Eiffel 65 other than like Blue
Hell yeah.
other than Blue had like so many good fucking songs. They had a song called PlayStation where they just listed like old PlayStation games.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
It's another reason I want to talk about.
Everybody.
Yeah. Move Your Body so fucking good.
Or CG. Graphic. I think PS1 graphic CG music videos.
Yeah.
Those are freaking wild.
Old ass CG.
Yeah.
And didn't they get their name from like a random name generator online?
Oh my God.
Probably.
Eiffel 64.
That sounds like something they would do.
They were late
swear.
90s enough to do that.
Yeah.
I swear they did something like that to get their
I love Eiffel 65.
I have to look that up.
A computer chose the name Eiffel randomly from a group of words the three had selected. The number 65 was added to it by mistake. The producer written a phone number on a piece of paper and digits of it ended up on the label copy.
That's hilarious.
The graphic artist who received it assumed it had just been added afterwards, and so he just added it to the band name for the first release.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
That was like one of the first songs I listened to in the 90s where I was like, this is the future. And especially the music video. I was like, damn,
In the future.
this is the future.
the future.
Blue is a fucking bop. I don't care. Like, it's memey now, but whatever.
I'm blue and I would beat up a guy.
Yeah.
Beat up a guy.
It's so good.
Now
It's my
listen
partner's
up.
Yeah.
Here's the story.
It's alright.
About a little guy. Give Spoon your arms. And all.
No!
Oh my god. This is becoming like subliminal.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Smoke.
Smoke.
Vape. Jewel.
Are you smoking yet?
Are you smoking yet? God.
Yeah.
Don't smoke.
Hi, Hi, I'm Conoco, and I have given Spoonie my arm.
Yeah. That's why you're in
Hi,
my.
Billy Mays here. If I got a deal for you,
No.
you have two annoying, useless arms on the side of your body. Well, here's what you can do. Right over to Spoon.
Yeah.
God, I actually did a Billy Mays style infomercial for a project way back.
That's really funny.
I got a fucking 100. I did. It was for a history class. We were making commercials for stuff, and I was just like,
Come down to Patreon. Go to Spoonie's site. Because you're an idiot. And this is the worst deal you'll ever get. But you should definitely do it. Why? Because I'm me, and I said so. Now give Spoonie your arms.
God.
Arms are like kidneys. You really,
Arms are like kidneys.
you can adapt to being fine with one if it really comes down to it.
No, I was gonna.
Arms are like kidneys. You don't actually need them. Give them to me.
arms are like onions. You don't like them, but I do. Give them.
If you think about it, if you know, in the age of computers, arms are sort of vestigial.
Yeah.
You know, give up your arms.
In like 2 years, you won't even need your arms to use your computer at all.
Yeah, well, I
You
have
can just do
Neuralink.
everything with the Neuralink.
Yeah,
You don't actually need your arms, they're just in the way.
we don't actually have to go to Mars. We can just project ourselves there
Yeah.
Yeah.
with Neuralink.
And you know what you
sounds
don't
all
need when
fine.
you're Neuralinking? Arms. Give Spoonie your arm.
You guys said arms at the same time. It was amazing. Sorry, Ninja, go.
Now you can. I kept. No, I said Neuralink sounds all fine, but I remember this book that I read way back, and it's like, yeah, we have Neuralink. Stuff like fucked up with it.
God.
I mean, to be fair, the stuff's already fucked up, so now we just need the Neuralink.
I mean, it is, but it was like people would give themselves like computer viruses instead of being,
God.
and it had like, the same effect. 'Cause it was-
I mean, to be fair, there are viruses for pacemaking now.
yeah, I mean, you're true.
So, give Spoonie your arms. You don't need
I mean, I already did.
You both did. They're all mine.
Yeah.
everyone in the chat. Give Spoonie your arm. You've got a Neuralink. Yeah, pacemaker's got a problem anyway. It doesn't even matter.
If I check my Patreon and I actually have like a new patron because of this shit, I'm gonna like owe you guys my arms for making
shit,
all
man.
these jokes.
As
Then
like
how-
commission.
Ninja, we can get one of our arms back.
No.
Hell yeah. It's like selling your soul and earning it back later on. But with arms.
Yeah.
You just get someone else's soul. Whose soul is this? Oh, okay, fine. I don't
God.
need it.
Oh.
It's probably got more emotion than my soul anyway.
Fine. You go to the bargain bin for souls. Like, hey, what's this one?
Oh, this was a mass murderer. He's pretty dead, but you know, we still have his soul. You want it? I don't think he has any emotions.
Goes good with a side of eggs.
No.
Is this Soul Eater?
Yeah.
Yes. Pointy teeth and them right up.
I got cast in a fucking Soul Eater fan dub one time. Play Soul Evans.
Yeah.
And they only did
wow.
one episode. They only
Was
did
it
one
fun, though?
episode. They did what?
Was it fun though?
Oh yeah. I would
Did it
have
feel
loved
good,
to
though?
do more with that character. That's basically what my Basan voice is.
I really wish they would have done more with the. They would have went. The anime would have went the course of the manga. But, you know.
I never like. I only read like the first volume of the manga, and then I was like, okay, I want to watch the anime. And I liked the anime all right, but towards the end, it got clearly like, oh, we don't know what to do now. We're not in line with the manga anymore.
The
I just
manga
realized.
went off the wall crazy, and it was amazing. It was almost like Gainax Trigger.
God. Okay, so what are you saying?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I only just now realized that like Basan is basically Soul. It's the same character. I just realized that.
Go read Paradigma. It's basically Soul Eater, but with furries.
Not really.
No,
You
it's
can't
not.
prove anybody in Soul Eater wasn't a furry, though.
I mean, you're right.
Oh shit, man.
Look at Medusa, always dressing up like snakes.
Medusa was fucking rad.
And what's her face? The witch who always sat around as a cat. Oh wait, no, she wasn't a witch. She was just a cat that turned into a witch.
Oh yeah, and then the frog witch that turned into a frog,
Yeah.
That was weird.
and then the werewolf dude who was most definitely a furry.
Oh my
Oh, he
god!
was totally.
Oh, what was his name? Oh, he had
I
the
think his name was
Free. I think. Werewolf?
What, like the anime?
Yeah. Before the anime came out.
Oh shit, man.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. No!
What have you done? No, don't do that.
Fucked it up. It's just kidding. I'm just kidding.
can't believe it's done.
I can't believe it.
The full name
I
of
believe
the
you.
Eiffel 65 alien is Zaroklik Koikau Shushik 4.
Wow.
Or the fourth.
Goes by Zerol.
Zarok.
Amazing.
It looks so Mayan to me. Like Zarok.
Zerot Lekoi. Sorry, Zerot Lekoi cow. Shishik 4. Or the 4.
What's
And I
happening?
would beat up a guy. Actually, no, shit. Oh, Spoonie, I've made a mistake.
What did you do?
I gave you my arms. Now I can't beat up a guy, which means I can't be blue.
Oh no.
Actually, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
God.
Is that how you joined the Blue Man group?
No!
If you never want to be depressed again, just beat off a guy. No, don't beat off a guy. That's the whole point. Never beat off a guy, and you won't be depressed.
God. What is this stream?
This is the street.
It is my stream.
It is a shit show.
No.
But
It is what we in the industry call a cluster set.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, I probably should have asked. Spoonie, how do you feel about the swearing in your stream?
Oh, it's fine. I can't monetize shit anyway because I don't have enough view time on my things. But once I start monetizing stuff, I don't know if I'll be able to do voice chat during a stream because the risk of just swearing.
Yeah.
But we could
I
figure
will
something
refrain
else
from
out.
Swearing. I will go into the whole. I can't remember the word. Customer service voice.
Yeah.
I'll. My apologies. You
Fine.
excuse me for a moment. Which translates to, I'm gonna go this way because you're a cunt.
Yeah.
Basically.
No. I feel that. No, I was telling somebody the other day that when I start talking like this, it means I'm really annoyed to a customer. That's how I talk when I like. I'll talk just normally like this. I'll be like, "Hey, what can I help you with?" And then they start being a bitch, and I'm like, "Okay, so you could go over here to find that bread, and it's this brand, the one that you're looking for. It's not refrigerated like you want, but you can put it in your fridge when you get home." And I sound very clearly annoyed, but
I'm just like, oh no, yeah, no, totally. I'll go get my manager for you real quick. Yeah, it's no big deal. No big deal. Just wait here.
someday I just want to be. I want to tell like whoever, if somebody's like, "Can I see your manager?" I just want to be able to go, "I am the manager," even if I'm not. I just want to be like,
Honestly, there have been days where I work, right, that the manager's told me, if someone complains, just deal with it yourself, right? You are the manager. Right? And I have just, like, people have said, I'd like to see your manager, and I said, cool, close your eyes for a second. Now open them. Oh, look at that. Your manager's in front of you.
What you gotta do is, like, fucking walk around the aisle and come back with sunglasses on.
yeah.
Pop your
And, like,
collar
stand with your
and
hands on your hips, like,
glasses.
what's good, I'm the manager.
A really, really shit wig as well. One that's obviously a wig.
Yeah.
And, like, one of those shitty fake stick-on mustaches.
and then just change your and then like pretend to have an accent.
Oh yes, I am the manager.
Oh yes. You just-
What can I do for you?
yeah, exactly.
I've heard that my colleague has been a, and I quote, shithead. Now,
Yeah.
would you like me to fire them, or would you like to just buy your shit and leave?
God. Oh.
What's it called? Someone once was like the purge, but
But
retail employees who could treat
yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
what they
Yeah.
want.
I mean, I do that anyway.
I mean, that's just hard.
I mean, like on the topic of like when customers like really irritating, right?
Yeah.
I talk in this voice, which is like I stutter a little bit and I what's the word? I'm a little bit lower class. When someone annoys me, I go really upper class. I like talk to them in the most posh voice I can possibly do,
Yeah.
just because it pisses them off more somehow.
Yeah. No, when I worked at Disney, instead of doing that really like clearly annoyed, like I'm talking really loud and very articulate voice, that I I would talk to them normally like this, and then when they would start being like shitty to me, I'd be like, oh, okay, so we can do this thing. Like start talking like fucking Pinkie Pie, and then they would get more annoyed. Like I'd
When
be
I'm
sorry, go ahead.
no,
No,
what were you gonna say?
I don't remember anymore.
Okay.
It was nothing important.
I was just gonna say, when I fucking God, now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh shit.
Oh well.
We
There's
go, just talk.
I'm sorry, I saw a tweet.
No.
What the fuck were what were we just talking about?
We were talking about customer service voices.
Oh yeah, I don't know shit about that.
Oh, okay. Good talk.
What can I do for you, my lovely? I know you've been stood here for about 10 minutes telling me the same shit over and over again. But would you like to start again for me, just because you're talking absolute nonsense and I can't understand your accent?
I remember, I was gonna say, like, when I get really mad, I get more, like, I speak more clearly when I'm mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I feel that.
Yeah.
And, like, whenever, I don't know, it's, like, the less intense my emotions are, the more I just sink into fucking talking whatever. I will get super fucking clinical when I'm mad about something.
Oh yeah.
I will pull out like fucking all of my best vocabulary and shit just to be mad.
Mhm.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, I'm pretty sure I've lost some friends just because when they've said something that really pisses me off, and then corrected me on something really fucking trivial, I will pull out my phone. I will look it up, and then I will read out word for word the actual like article, like scholarly
Yeah.
article. That is good. It's a good 2 paragraphs before it actually gets to the point I'm trying to make.
Mhm.
Just to fucking rub in the fact that they're wrong. And I feel really bad about it, but to be fair, they deserved it. They pissed me off.
Yeah. I feel.
I try not to get into too many political arguments in real life.
It's not usually political though.
Oh,
It's
okay.
stuff
Like,
like
just people being wrong about things.
people being wrong about something completely fucking trivial, but they annoyed me 5 minutes earlier, so I am fucking no. I was right here. Fuck you.
I knew somebody who would
I hate doing it. Though.
I knew somebody
I
who
feel like an asshole.
who would swear every other like word, like talking normally, just be like how I talk, like, yeah, just fucking do the fucking shit, goddamn, like that's just how they talk normally. When they were super pissed.
Danny Sekban.
What?
Just like Danny Sekban.
Well, I guess, but when when they would talk, like when they were angry, they would not swear at all. They would use like this super verbose vocabulary and just be like, okay, well, you're gonna go over here and just I would be so scared because I'm like, I haven't heard fuck in like a minute. Shit. I am so afraid right now.
Just run.
Just run.
Escape.
I am so annoyed at you right now that I'm going to... Actually, no, I can't say that.
It's funny because they said that the reason that even happened is because they spent like years on Neopets. And on Neopets,
Oh, no.
on Neopets, you can't like say anything. You can't even like you can't say sexy. That's where smexy came from, and like that's why people started saying that is because
Oh god.
yeah, and so they were like, you,
Don't bring up the dark days.
so they were like, yeah,
Every day in history is a dark day.
you had to like look up in the dictionary insults people threw at you because they were just insane.
You had to get the out there one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd get banned.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I remember Glomp.
I wish I
Oh,
didn't.
well.
I wish I did not remember Glomp.
Whenever we were just like Glomp.
Yeah. No, I was.
Is it bad that I told one of my friends that I genuinely wanted to glomp them the other day?
Yeah, that is very bad. And you
Granted,
should
I
put
was high off my face. Don't do drugs, kid. But yeah, that's a legit thing that happened.
I did a sprite, you guys. It only took 2.5 hours.
Get on it.
Celebration. Now all I have to.
Celebrate
Yeah.
good sprites, come on.
Yeah.
You.
Oh man. Oh, I forgot some highlights though. Man. Oh, I can do that real quick. But it's basically done. So I'll
Just
continue.
drop some glitter on there for good luck.
Yeah. Glitter. Sorry. Make it funny.
No. The glottal stuff has to be something you don't even notice.
Yeah.
Like, glitter.
Which part of England did you say you were from?
Right. You can't look at my accent and think it's anything to do with England. Because
It's not.
I'm from Yorkshire, was mostly raised in Suffolk. I live in Staffordshire. My mum's from Dorset. My dad's from the slightly further part of Yorkshire that has a completely different accent.
Yeah.
I'm dating someone in Australia, and almost all of my friends live in America.
Okay, so that's why your accent
Yeah.
is like
My
that.
accent is fucking weird. Like,
I
that's
mean,
something I actually like ask people in England. Where do you think I'm from?
it
No
sounds.
one has ever got it right.
It honestly sounds a lot like my friends from London. That's why I ask. So
There's a lot of people in London that come from different places of the country, so
That's
when
true.
you live there for a while, you end up picking up bits of accent from everywhere.
that's true.
Which is why the current London accent isn't actually Cockney.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
It sounds like multiple different accents at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you just pick it all up. But I have the London-ish accent, but without actually from being from London.
Huh.
So unless I'm in London, if I ask someone where I'm from, no one can ever tell. If I'm in London and I ask someone where I'm from, they tell me go fuck themselves. But you know,
God.
bloody London.
It's been a while since I've been told this, but the last, like when I still lived in Florida, it was after I had lived in like North Carolina for like 3 years, and I moved back to Florida, and people were kept asking me where I was from, and I was like, I'm from here. I'm from Florida, and they were like, you don't sound like you're from Florida, and I was like, okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Because I lived in Florida like 20-something years of my life, so.
If it makes you feel any better, I can't tell most of the American accents. But
Well, yeah, because you're not, yeah.
Yeah.
like, I can tell the difference between myself and like,
Between like
London.
a country accent and like otherwise,
I'm
but.
looking here, there, son.
I can do Texas. shit.
Round these parts, we don't talk like that, alright? Teach America.
God.
Now gone,
But
yeah.
have you considered the fact that your country is just a bastard nation that ran away from mine because you're a bitch?
No!
I mean, y'all the ones that got mad over some still too.
Bitch, you didn't still spill tea. You threw it all out because you were stroppy at the fact that taxes existed. And
Yeah.
it wasn't even bad taxes. We agreed to get rid of the taxes so you wouldn't do this kind of shit.
It's
I
so.
mean, y'all,
This is what
You
America
get taught it so wrong. It's so annoying.
I mean, y'all came over here to.
Yeah, because you insulted the royalty.
No, before that.
Like,
Y'all fighting over.
We
like-
really just wanted an excuse to say fuck the king.
yeah, pretty much. You just wanted to tell the king to go fuck himself and rule it for yourself because there's no way they could really stop you.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Which is fair, to be honest.
We just ended up being really big in the next 100 years, which is why.
It's because you had 3 different countries helping you to get bigger, and then you told them all to go fuck themselves because it didn't even matter. You already controlled the place. What are they going to do? Send over an armada? Yeah. You've also got an entire continent to yourself.
Woo. Okay, now I've finished the sprite. Yay!
Hey.
Yay! It's getting cut out.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh no.
I like the keyboard smashing when I was talking about Neopets in the chat.
Oh no.
Neopets so long ago. Neopets.
Cosmo, I can't believe you. It's a S descent into madness. You disgust me. How dare you?
on Roblox, you can't say uwu. Apparently. On Movie Star Planet, you can't say the word cuddle.
What? But cuddling's so wholesome.
Cuddling.
Yeah. No. But, that reminded me what I was saying about my accent. So, both my parents, my mom is from, basically here in Kenosha, she's lived 20 minutes from here. So my mom's from here, my dad's from Ohio, so basically the Midwest. So I got my accent from them, and then I moved to North Carolina, which has a really country accent, and Florida doesn't have an accent. Yeah. Florida doesn't really have an accent, unless you're
Florida doesn't really have an accent.
Florida doesn't have an accent because everybody from Florida or who lives in Florida is from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's like the London of America.
sort of. Yeah, I mean, not
Okay.
really.
I mean,
Flo-
it rains all the time. People keep trying to leave.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's like the London of America.
yeah.
It
So
rains all the time. Everyone gives no shits about the state of everything.
I like to say
It's
that
for vacations.
You don't
and
challenge someone from
retirees.
Florida because they
Yeah.
will stab you. You know.
No,
It's tourism and retirees.
yeah, the people who retire there or go to move there because they're like, I'm sick of cold weather. They're all from the Midwest or from the northeast of the country, and then they move there.
Okay, so it's
Then yeah, so they move there, and then they
exactly
have
like London, but the population is the opposite.
yeah, they have
It's
kids.
all young and irritating.
They have
really
kids
warm.
there. The kids live there, hate it, and then they move back to the Midwest. And that is the cycle.
EVP enabled.
Yeah. Or they move to California and then realize California is unnecessarily expensive and everyone.
And then
is fucking
move to
insane.
the Midwest.
And then they move to the Midwest.
That is
Everyone in the chat is from Long Island, and everyone thinks they're British because of a speech impediment. And I don't know if I take offense to that.
that's strange. Or that's interesting.
I think my whole
Hi
life
there, I'm essentially someone from Long Island, but I have a speech impediment, and therefore, hello.
God.
I said I think only one person has ever told me.
I can kind of hear it when
Yeah.
it was certain things you
got,
say.
got twangs.
The soft. I only start having a sort of country accent when I start saying certain things. I don't know what words. I don't fucking know. Just sometimes I start
Ninja.
talking and I sound country.
Say yeehaw cowboy baby. No, I'm a cowboy baby.
See, if you ask me to say that, I'm not gonna wimp out. I'm going all in on that.
Do it. Say yeehaw, I'm a cowboy baby.
Do it.
All right.
Do it, bitch.
I gotta stop laughing.
Get good, scrub. Just do it.
I gotta stop. God damn it.
You're gonna kill him.
It'll be fun though.
Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy, baby.
God.
I love it. Thank you.
What's it called? There's
Thank
one.
you for
There's
blessing
one day at work. I was like, I scared myself because I was talking to somebody and like, he came in and he was dressed like a stereotype cowboy. He has like the boots, the hat, got the kind of weird ass shirt with all the unnecessary patterns, but that's just how we do.
As you burst in the saloon doors, some like piano music starts playing in the background.
Basically, but like talking to me, I started talking to him, and like the conversation went on. The more southern I started sounding,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the hell is happening to me? This needs to stop."
No, I feel that when I start talking to somebody who has a specific accent, I will start falling into that accent sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
There's like a gradient of like Wisconsinite especially.
Yeah.
Like Yooper accent's so strong.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm like on the influence of anything, I just talk like fast Yooper. I talk fucking Wisconsinite, but with like Spanish rhythm, and it sounds really weird when I just start going.
There is one time I got a little.
Well, it's because like I grew up with like my mom, so like my grandma like grew up speaking Spanish as like her first language, but like didn't teach it to the kids she raised, but they all had the accent because they were learning it from like someone whose first language is Spanish. And so like I'm third generation of that, and my dad is Dutch, and I've just like lived in Wisconsin. So like it's weird. So like what's baked into me is like the speaking patterns and like the rhythm of fucking talking, but not the accent. And so I just rap Uber when I fucking talk fast.
That kind of explains why it's so hard to hear the lyrics in some of your rap. I've spent hours trying to decipher what you said. I've figured it out eventually, but I've spent a while.
I mean, there are lyrics.
Yeah.
I'm too good for lyrics.
Don't know how, because like nobody in my family speaks really that fast. I like to talk the fastest of people in my family nervous. Like, you need to slow down talking. What do you mean slow down talking? you need to listen faster.
You need to listen faster.
You need to listen faster, Grandpa. Come on.
God.
But on the plus side, I can now do.
Sorry, I'm just going quiet. I'm just trying to organize this shit.
You good.
Chill, my dude.
Just vibing.
Vibing. Oh. The music has just been going.
Oh shit, there's actually music on?
Yeah.
I've got the stream muted.
That's
I
right.
just been listening to the Chrome track.
Ah. I still gotta see that.
It's so good. They're doing a Redux screening, as they call it, and I'm going to see it again.
I want to see it.
I don't know if there's any in Wisconsin.
Probably not. But
Tell me what you do.
internet.
Apparently you've been told to try syrup.
Oh, to say the word syrup?
I think so, yeah.
Because I say it's syrup.
It's
Like-
syrup.
No, I say syrup.
Syrup.
I think that was a conscious decision. I just started saying syrup one day because I was like, I like saying that instead of syrup.
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 The other thing is, right?
What?
Syrup just sounds gross.
Syrup.
Syrup.
Syrup is how
Syrup
it.
sounds way too fast.
Syrup.
What do y'all call soda?
I just say soda.
Oh, well, what
I hear
what
people say
poison?
pop. No.
fuck are we talking about? Which one?
I have a friend who's from not Detroit. They're like just outside of it. Well, what's it called? Every time I say soda, they're like, "No, you're wrong."
Do they say pop?
Yeah, they say pop.
I don't like it.
I
My
hate
No, no,
fucking
no.
Fago's fruit punch flavor is called Red Pop, and I hate it.
I just. You're all wrong. If it's Coca-Cola, it's Coke. If
Okay.
it's Pepsi, it's Beppis. And if it's literally
Beppis.
anything else, Beppis. If it's literally anything else, right? If it's like flavored in some kind of orange, it's Fanta. And other than that, it's just some fizzy shit. Like a fizzy drink.
You're wrong because my grandpa taught me the real name, and the real name is soda water.
soda water.
He
No.
called every soda
No,
soda water.
water is a completely different thing.
See, that's the thing. Someone once asked me, "Do y'all have soda water here at Whataburger?" I was like, "Yeah." It took me a second because I was like, I'm so used to my grandpa calling it that I forgot there's actual soda water, and not all of it is just soda water.
God. What do you call the shoes you wear at the gym or running? People make fun of me for the word I call shoes that you wear at the gym or running. I call them sneakers.
Fucking bullshit.
I call them penny shoes.
Yeah, no, I've always said
Are
sneakers.
you playing tennis in the gym?
No.
So what if I am?
If
Discourse.
there is space in your gym
Baby
for
fight.
fucking tennis,
See, all you
you
gotta,
have to be funny.
all you gotta do is
Something's funny.
move the.
And also your
You got
arms.
space for tennis.
Wait, if you're playing tennis, how are you holding the racket when you don't have any arms?
This is before I gave my arms to food.
Oh,
God.
okay, fine. I'll let you off the hook.
Now I just tape the tennis racket to my shirt.
God.
Just attach it to your tennis shoes. That's why they're
Yeah.
tennis shoes, because they have tennis rackets attached to them.
I'm like riding from Metal Gear 4 but with tennis racket.
Yeah.
Also, you're all wrong. It's not gym shoes or running shoes or sneakers or anything, including you, chat, you terrible people. It's trainers, and I will fight all of you on that.
What are you training for?
Sports.
Hokage.
You are training at sports.
No.
You are training your body. You are
No.
training yourself and your mind.
No.
Mostly your legs, though.
The
Just
only
because-
right way to talk is the British way, apparently.
Yes. It is. And if you guys want to be rid of Donald Trump, the best way to do that is to join the British Empire
it's to
again,
start
and then
saying-
learn how to speak right.
It's to start saying trainers instead of sneakers and tennis
mean,
shoes.
You're right. I mean,
But y'all just
English-
made that. Y'all just made all this shit up after we left.
No, we didn't.
No, the American
How do you?
English.
Okay, so
English
the
is just
word that is the
English
name of
garbage.
the element with the chemical symbol Al.
What are we
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. There's you guys spell it differently. That's different.
Yeah.
No. The
There's
scientific world spells it differently.
Okay.
Science is
It's
wrong.
aluminium.
I hate to say this, science is wrong.
Science is
No,
wrong.
Science
Science
isn't
is
wrong, because
subjective.
you renamed it because the Webster's Dictionary decided no, you're
Science
wrong.
is just a bunch of rich white people that decide what facts to put behind a paywall.
It's
Oh,
science is not.
What the fuck did science ever do?
Ah,
Well, in science did invent.
science gave my kid autism.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The stream just goes silent.
We changed the word. We changed the spelling of sulfur so that you guys would call it aluminium. You still call it aluminum.
Yeah, you're so angry.
Sulfur used to be spelled with
What was-
a PH.
I
I don't even
know.
give a shit about aluminium or aluminum or whatever
Alright,
you want to call it. Like,
see
honestly,
ya.
I'm just annoyed that they changed the name of sulfur. I have an F.
Soulfox says good night spoon, good night moon.
Wow.
I don't know if you're
Also-
talking to my cat
Pretty
or
good, yeah.
Also, science is wrong because ICP told me so.
what?
Oh, good.
No.
Fucking maggots, how do they
This is
work?
horrifying.
But Guy
Look at this.
Fieri likes science.
Earth, wire, fire, dirt.
Fucking magnets.
How do they work?
Welcome to my stream. This is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm waiting for
Have
the.
y'all-
Aluminium, my friend. Aluminium.
have y'all seen the
Thank you, Cosmo. I
parody of that
appreciate it.
song?
What?
The parody of Miracles by ICP?
What parody?
It's fucking incredible. One second, I
What's-
can find it. I'll put it in the chat.
Wow.
We actually don't know why fucking magnetic fields, why they exist. We're not really too sure about that one.
It's
That's
just
actually a
fucking
very
waves.
valid question.
Just fucking waves.
Just had to post a screenshot of what is happening.
Also,
Fucking.
Kate, congrats on
What?
being the official voice of Carcat, man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I
How did you find that out?
I tweeted it.
I mean, wait. I didn't tweet it. I didn't tweet shit. You're talking about. I mean, Homestuck tweeted shit.
I mean, like someone retweeted it. I don't know. Who.
Oh.
The-
Oh, okay.
Is it the
I thought you were
Carcolicious
saying
thing?
No, it wasn't. It was. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. It was something. I'll go find it now.
No. Ah.
Yeah, because my cover of Carcolicious was in an ad, Pastor Quest.
Yeah, that could have been it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fucking absurd. And then Aisha like really wanted me on to read for Carcat, and which was like, fucking, that's also insane. Like, oh, you wrote it, you had my fucking voice in your head while you were writing it. What the fuck is that? That's crazy. I can't believe that shit. I still can't believe that shit.
People write things with intent. Interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sorry, I'm just making noises.
Thriller Killing
That's
Mouse.
valid.
I think I've seen this.
I feel like you might have. It's just gotten harder to find over the years.
Yeah, they're really like throwing down with copyright lately on YouTube. I thought it was bad when I was a wee lad when I was making AMVs.
And then,
I can't believe you've been around that long. That's insane.
yeah,
That's
there
insane.
was like a few years where I was like,
Creepy.
I didn't follow a lot of things in that time period, but then I was like, man, I wonder what Spoony's up to. And I had to track you down. I was like, oh, Spoony's making an ass blog about ponies now. That's
What's with Ireland? Get more land.
What's
What's with
with
deserts?
Get
more
less
land.
sand.
What in goddamn?
Sorry, just had
What
to interject that.
no, you're good.
What is happening? I'm just
Oh,
trying
this was an SNL skit. Fuck.
Yep, that's probably why it's harder to find.
Metal, iron, girls, fire. How'd they get my voice? Telephone.
I did
Oh.
replace some telephone wire.
Did we make up magnets like cows? No, magnets made us up.
Hell yeah, man. I
magnets
can
are.
see your magnetic field.
Magnets came before us.
When you lay in bed with someone, your heart and your breathing, they perfectly synchronize with the person you're laying.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Your magnetic field does the same thing.
What?
You become a compass.
That's what
Fucking
spiders-
miracles.
Fucking miracles, bro.
Fucking- That's what spiders use to fly.
I mean, if spiders have wings, are they really spiders?
No, they don't. They're like they somehow detect the magnet. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
and they just float.
yeah,
Yeah.
They make
Yeah.
like a web parachute and they just like float for like miles.
Oh shit, man.
It's like some
They're
Dr.
like dandelions.
Yeah.
They have to be on something that's alive that's really tall. So if they're like
You what?
if they're like on a tree, because a tree has like a really fucking negative charge because it's grounded, any positive charge that's in the sky is just like fucking amplified. And so they just look for it and they're just like web time, and then they just fucking ride the
Ride the waves of knowledge.
the big web. It's a huge web. It's web shaped. There's like strings, there's like strands to it.
They put on some Eurobeat and they're just like.
Yeah.
The magnetosphere.
Yeah. I did it. It's organized. Alright. I have like 2 minutes left of the stream.
You what?
Chihira,
Like-
I saw that.
You still can hear it?
Listen, I love all three of them, but
It's
like
your wife.
for Chihira, yeah, my wife.
It's your wife.
Yeah.
Peregrine's my wife.
No.
You know what? That's valid.
You guys aren't allowed.
What?
I mean, Spoons created them.
They're my wives.
Oh shit, man.
Both of them.
Well, why would you take their arm, Booney? If
No.
they're your wife, do you not love them? And why are you stealing their arm?
They're mine!
That's really possessive of you.
Yeah. That's the
Just
whole.
because they are your wife doesn't mean they're your arm.
That's the moral of my game. Is
Spoony's real plan is
As long as you're married to someone, their arm is yours.
Yeah.
You can take them whenever you want.
Ninja. Sorry, go ahead.
your plan is to collect all the arms and then
Yeah.
open up an arm shop.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Is anybody in the chat?
That Monopoly.
Yeah. Arm.
Monopoly.
Arm.
If anybody in the chat has any last minute questions, preguntas. Yeah. What am I gonna say? Closing. Oh, so I guess I can go do my spiel, redo my spiel. So Onceler video about the Onceler, you know the one, went up on Sunday for patrons and is now going up this coming Sunday to everybody. I'm gonna premiere that on Sunday, and it's actually updated. It has my Persona talk sprite over more of it because I got copyright striked for the footage from the 2012 Lorax movie. Imagine that! So that's going up on Sunday in a couple days, and if you follow me on Patreon, you get to see clips of work in progress videos, and you get to see. I'm going to put this Peregrine up on Patreon, and as I add more like assets, like arms and new faces and stuff, it's gonna be like my master ref sheets I used to put up on concept art on Patreon, where you can like mix and match stuff, and that'll be fun. You guys can download and you can mix and match layers, and you can give Peregrine like 18 arms probably if you want. Be like a doll creator. But yeah, this is probably gonna go up on Patreon on Wednesday. Maybe some more Etc.verse art, and as per usual, there's going to be a speed draw on Friday as well. I don't know what I'm gonna put for the work in progress video on Sunday. We'll figure it out. Yes, there might be like a behind the scenes video of me like throwing everything in Renpai, maybe trying to do that. Okay, that's what I had to say. Cool. Go to case.dog/music. Do it. Is everybody still here? You guys got quiet.
I am.
Muted out of respect for the spiel.
You guys are so nice!
Yep.
Hell yeah. Okay, so if nobody else has anything to say, I'm gonna leave you with this very worried looking Peregrine, and I'm going to sign out.
Someone please.
So long.
Sign out. Just make the Peregrine with every arm.
With no arm? Hang on.
No, with every arm.
With every... Well, I only have 2 arms!
Oh no! You need to make more arms for Peregrine.
Yeah, I do. Well, I only did one thing. I also need to color the rest of this body, because I'm silly. Whoops. Anyway.
How is Peregrine supposed to become the protagonist if they don't have all the arms?
They'll get more arms. I'll get there eventually. This is just the first of many. There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Thank you all for coming. It's been 3 hours. Good night. Good night, everybody. I'm getting out of here.
Good night.
Go. Wait. Go subscribe to my Patreon.